1 second, it's like it start streaming.
I was saying goodnight to my grandma.
Oh, okay.
I could hear her on the landing, and I was like, maybe I should say goodnight.
Good night.
Could also potentially go shut my door real quick. Hang on. Which I know my home internet is slow, but like, this is ridiculous.
I've heard of slow internet, but this is ridiculous.
Oh, I should mute that so that I do not hear myself. That would suck. Right, I will be back in 2 seconds. I'm just going to close my door.
Oh. Oh my god. I forgot I had a controller, like a cabled controller, and the cable was like absurdly long.
I return.
You return?
I return. I am back.
You return?
I return.
What are you doing?
Stop.
Oh yeah, we're at... What? What? I'm here with the laggiest person in existence.
Yeah, am I good?
I don't know. You're just like freaking out.
What is happening? Okay. I think that my internet
He's dying.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
is that better.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker.
Yeah.
20 miles off the shore.
Okay, so what I've learned is my PC, well, my internet cannot handle me streaming 2 things at once. Because I had the stream open for the chat, but I cannot do that because my internet will tank.
You could do it on your phone.
That's what I'm doing. I'm about to pull it up.
Temporary human Spanch.
Spanch has become human.
We don't have the technology yet.
Approximately 6 hours ago,
The implication, that we're gonna turn me into an animal.
We're gonna turn you into a snow leopard, yeah.
Wait, snip.
I haven't been paying attention, but I don't need to because I know this story.
Yeah. Did you move me again?
Yeah, I moved you again.
Okay.
Do you want me to move you back?
No. Social distancing.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's fine. Because people can see the subtitles that way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I noticed that in the title thing, yeah, that's terribly descriptive.
The opening sequence.
I will have to watch out for bird shit.
$30 billion. What makes them think they can get?
Shut up, Quentin Flynn.
Shut your mouth.
Stinky man.
Hostages, huh?
Disgusting little man.
Major conservation groups and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
Banana peel.
President?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the big shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst case scenario.
I hate how the like subtitles are like doubling.
Containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the base
It's like freaking me out.
Why are they doing that?
I don't know. It looks real weird.
Yeah.
You have 2 mission objectives. 1, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility.
Number 1, slip on bird shit. Number 2, get shit on by bird.
And 2, disarm the terrorists.
Well,
it really is for the PS2. This was really impressive. I am playing it on the HD collection because I have never owned a PS2. You're not flipped?
No, it's like the webcam version that I can see is flipped.
Yeah, I saw
But-
that too when I was like trying to do it.
He isn't.
Remains a covert body.
Huh.
Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
I wish I had a PS2 because there's like games on it.
This is Snake. I'm now inside
There are
Shell
games.
Shell
There are
There
exactly.
there sure are games.
We're in luck. Looks like there are no
Um,
sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts.
Honestly,
malfunction.
back when I was like first getting into Metal Gear and I was like
Any
trying to figure out how I could play all the
There
games,
was a brand new hole cut through
at
the
one point I
outer
was
fence.
gonna,
The
instead of getting a
signal
PS3,
because
I was gonna
natives
get a
wanted to get
PS2,
in badly.
so I could just
That's
like
not
play the original
possible.
versions,
What about seal
of like
They landed on the
2
roof of the big shell
and
as
3.
planned. And by the way, Snake,
But then I was like,
we're changing
no,
your
because then I'll have to
code
buy
name
a
for all
PS3
foreign
anyway
communication.
for one game,
What's wrong with Snake?
so I did not do
Yeah.
that.
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration
Oh,
and
this
VR
this
training.
game,
I've completed 300 missions
when
in
I
VR.
first watched a playthrough of
I
it,
feel like some kind
I
of
got to
legendary
like
mercenary.
almost to the end,
Okay,
and like
we'll skip that part. Make
like a
sure
part of the
nobody
game literally
sees you.
freaked me out so
If
bad
you
I
need
like
to,
had to stop watching
contact
for
me by
like a
codec.
day
The
because I had
frequency
like
is
a panic attack
140.85.
because I was like, what the
When you
fuck?
want to use the codec,
Because I didn't
push the
know
select button.
that it was coming
When
up,
we need to reach
and then
you
it
I
happened.
played
And I
this on
was
my
the codec will beep.
my PS
When you hear
Vita
that noise,
when that was a
press the
thing.
select button. The codec's
Wow.
receiver directly
Wow.
stimulates the small bones of your ear.
When I was like
No one but you
14
will be able to hear
and my
it.
little
All
brain
I'll contact
didn't
you
really
if anything
like
changes.
comprehend it.
First,
Wow.
make your way to the upper section
Man,
of the big shell.
that's really something.
How do I get up to the next level?
There's an elevator at the far end of that area. Use that.
I also made the mistake of I literally marathoned every game over like the
Your
course
new
of a
sneaking
month.
suit uses
Oh
So,
god.
technology, a byproduct
Yeah,
of
I think I had like a
fiber
week
optics
break because I think it was half term, so I like went home
research.
and
The
I
texture isn't
couldn't
far
really
removed
spend
from
all my
rubber,
time
but the
watching
material
it.
protects against
But
a
like
wide
I
range of toxic
watched
substances.
like
The suit
playthroughs
itself
of
is a wide
everything,
array of built-in
and then I
sensors.
played
It is referred to
5
as
for
smart
myself,
military
and I went
R&D.
insane.
Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to
Move.
maximize performance
move?
and safeguard their functions.
move?
They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
Sitting on my back.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
Why do you want in my room so badly? I don't understand. Nothing in here. Hello.
Welcome back.
Puppy.
Yeah, everyone knows that if you like constrict your organs, it makes them function like improved. That
Yeah, oh
no,
my god.
it makes them function improved.
Guys, like...
Did you have both dogs?
Sorry.
Did you have Buppy?
I had Buppy. I had both Buppy.
Aw.
We won't have both Buppy after today, though. Unfortunately.
It's sad, but you gotta do what is best for the dog.
Yeah.
Multiple Buppy. Buppy squared.
Yeah. I would say Addie is more Buppy
Cubed.
sphere.
Buppy sphere.
Yeah. Buppy cylinder.
She is round.
She is rotund. Number 12.
Ew.
Cockroaches.
Ew.
No, I want...
in foundation year, one of the guys that I was stuck in a flat with, we were like talking about, I don't remember what we were talking about, but we started talking about like cleanliness. And he was telling us how he had like never cleaned his uni bathroom, and he was like, "Yeah, my toilet's black." And we were like,
Got your feet wet?
"Excuse me?"
These are the basic
Anyway, apparently, yeah,
Gross.
apparently he found a cockroach in his room.
Push it in rapid succession to
Did
switch.
I
he eat
was
it?
like,
Change your heading with the left
can you
stick.
imagine?
Up
No,
or
he did
I
not
wouldn't be
eat it. But
surprised.
literally, I mean, to be fair, it's like a block, it's like an apartment building, right? So there's bound to be cockroaches, I guess, because like,
Yeah.
whatever. But like in your bedroom, I was like, dude, what if he gets into the kitchen? We have food in there. Like, what is wrong with you?
I'd just kill
Yeah,
him.
bruh. It was. He was he yeah, a black toilet. It was. I didn't see it, but he was like telling us, and I was like, can we not discuss your toilet, like if it's that gross? We had to like clean out the kitchen, because basically the people in my flat were all terrible, and no one would clean up, and like me and my housemate at the moment are like not the cleanest because like we both have really bad depression, so like sometimes we literally can't get out of bed, so the dishes pile up and then we do all of them at once, right? But in foundation year it was something else. It was like um
There is actually a reason I'm doing this.
yeah, words.
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good. But yeah, we like in foundation year, some of the guys I lived with just like wouldn't clean ever, to the point where like there were like moldy mugs in the kitchen, and we knew whose they were, so I would like put the mug, I would like take
It
this
is, yeah.
mug with like with mold in it and like put it back in this guy's cupboard, and he would take it out the cupboard and just leave it on the side again.
Ew.
My friend Renee like got so annoyed that she cleaned all of the dishes like multiple times, but it would just get back to that state, so she got so annoyed. So eventually my other redacted she came around one night, and we were just so fed up with the state of the kitchen, because like we couldn't cook in her flat because she didn't like her flatmates, so we used to cook at mine. But my
No, you go. Sorry, I'm just trying to look something up. You go. I'm not trying to interrupt you.
but yeah, we got so fed up that we like decided to clean the kitchen at like, it was stupid o'clock in the morning, right? It was like at midnight maybe, and we didn't finish until 3. So we got my other house, like we got the only good housemate I had, and like we just like went ham on the kitchen. Someone had stolen my pan and used it and left it to get moldy, like black mold. And like there were just like pans that had been there for like months. So we decided to clean the kitchen. We like, I don't know, we breathed in a lot of bleach fumes. It was not good for us. But we like roped the guy who had the disgusting toilet. He like came back, and he'd like been out clubbing or something, and he came back, and we were like, hey, since you're awake, do you want to come help us clean the kitchen? And like he did. It's like props to him on that. But like we just cleaned the whole kitchen, and then it was like dirty within 2 weeks. And like because it was like uni hall, so it was like a dormitory kind of thing. Like you rented it off the uni. We had to do chores every week in like the kitchen.
Yeah.
And if you didn't, they would take money off your deposit. And if your deposit ran out, they would charge you for another deposit and then take money off of that. And like most of these guys just wouldn't do their chores. And then the kitchen was so disgusting that like I couldn't do my chores because I wasn't going to go in the kitchen. So then like my deposit got money taken off it, which was really annoying.
This is like the terrifying part of doing like living with other people.
Oh yeah,
It's like, bro, they could just be the worst.
Yeah. it's like I'm not a tidy person, and like I will happily admit that, but I don't leave things to get that bad.
Yeah, no. Like, I
And
will
like,
admit, I'm also not a very tidy person. Like, my room is persistently, messy. But it's messy in a way that, like, know, like, I don't want to say intentional, but, like, it's not, like, bad messy. It's, like, messy where, like, I know where everything is, sort of thing. Disorganized chaos. Or, no,
it's
sorry.
like,
Organized chaos.
yeah, it's like, I don't know, but it's like I can deal with my own mess,
Right.
but I
You
wouldn't
should be used to
leave
the
it in
controls by
places where
now.
other people have
Proceed
to
with your
deal with
mission.
it.
The clock is ticking.
Like
Get
I
on the
confine it
elevator on
to
the
my
far side
room.
of this area.
Yeah.
So
To
if
the
there's
upper
like
section
shared
of the
areas
big
of the
shaft.
house, like the kitchen, I wouldn't leave stuff to go super moldy.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, like I'm a mess, but I'm not like that bad, and I don't like expect other people to deal with it. It was really funny. My house, like the good housemate, he got to the point where he just went, "Hey, what if we just like threw that stuff out the window into into like the bushes?" So we did. We like just dropped all of like the moldy stuff out the window, and with some of it we like put in bin bags and put in the actual bin, and we literally were just like, if we get confronted about it, we're just gonna say it was like a biohazard. Because,
Like,
like I
yeah,
said,
we couldn't be around that
black
any
mold
longer.
in a pan.
That's, yeah.
Also, like
Someone might
the
not
number of
notice that
pans.
and, like, cook with it, and that'll, like,
Oh
that would
no!
kill them.
It was the fact that it was my pan, but like it had gone missing, and I'd been like, "Where's my pan?" And it had been like someone had used it to cook something and then just like left it on the side for like months. I also feel really bad because like at Christmas time when my grandpa came to pick me up, um, my grandma helped me clean my room because like again, I am a mess, but I tend to confine it to like my own space, like my own room. So my grandma was like, we can't leave your room like this. So she helped me out. And then my grandpa was basically like, I'm just gonna go like clean out the kitchen. And when he said clean out the kitchen, he didn't mean he was gonna wash my stuff. He just like did all the dishes. So like my grandpa had already cleaned like all of these people's like moldy shit. And then within like months it was back. It was disgusting.
Yeah,
And
there we
like
go.
it was like these people were like
Right. Your
letting this
future's
stuff
gotten
get super
stronger.
moldy and then
Guess
like
your hard
washing
work
it
has
and
paid
using
off.
it again. But it's like after you've grown mold on something like 4 or 5 times, I don't think that you should be using it.
Do we go for grip level 3 or should we go on with the game?
I mean,
Do you have more gross stories?
I, I can keep going for a little bit, yeah, if you want. Like I've had multiple bad housemates. Like my that was like my halls flat, so like my dormitory. But first year of uni, I like house shared with 3 of my friends, and then one of my friends had one of my friends had a housemate from like her first year flat who didn't have anyone to live with. So we were like, yeah, sure, you can live with us. And then my other housemate had a friend who would like um didn't have anyone to live with, so we let him live with us as well. And like the two of them also used to just like not wash up. And then one of the guys would use the excuse that he had like this huge falling out with like all of us at Christmas time because we didn't have a great landlord, but I will say this, he basically was like, here's like 50 quid each, go out and like get a Christmas dinner before you leave, like for the holidays. And so we did that, and like one of our housemates was like, oh, I'm not gonna be here, so like if you guys want to invite like a friend instead in my place, that's fine. So we checked with the landlord, and he was like, yeah, as long as like your other housemate is fine with it, that's cool.
Yeah.
But this one housemate, like not the one who wasn't there, but this other housemate decided to have a go at us for inviting our friend, and then he decided to pin it all on redacted. And like he had like a full-on go at her. And then when we were like, hey, don't gang up on like one person who wasn't even involved, he went, it's fine, I'm not gonna come out with you anyway. And we were like, no, you have to, like, you have to have your dinner. And he went, I'll just eat cereal.
Bro.
Anyway,
What the fuck?
He didn't come out with us, and we didn't eat dinner. We had like starters, but it was like a really fancy restaurant, and we didn't like it. So we were like, hey, to our landlord, we were like, hey, can we like just use the rest of the money to like go to Spoons, like to where the Spoons is like a pub, and he was like, yeah, okay, whatever. So we had like 300 quid left over, so we just like invited a bunch of our friends to Spoons and played Never Have I Ever for like 3 hours. So that was fun. But yeah, this guy who like had a huge falling out with us over this, he was apparently so scared of all of us. Bearing in mind this is a bunch of like 19-year-old girls and then me. He was so scared of us that he wouldn't use the kitchen, so like he wouldn't clean. And we were like, eh?
You sent me that video. Hang on, wait. I'm just thinking of that video you sent me where that guy was like cooking a steak on his disgusting mattress. And I'm just thinking that was that guy.
Yeah, was that the mattress one? Did I
Yeah.
also send you the one where he's cooking in his kitchen? And it's like disgusting.
No, but there's.
I think the worst part is there's like a post going around Tumblr, and it's like screenshots of this guy's face, and it's just people going, okay, yeah, he can't cook, but like he is hot though. And it's
One
like,
of my favorite videos is
you are gonna get salmonella from his dick. I'm sorry. Like, don't do that.
One of my favorite videos is there's this channel, I think it's called like Cooking with Hoarders or something. It is exactly what it sounds like. And it's just like he's making something because it's like Obama's being inaugurated or whatever, and he's just making something and he like starts an oil fire.
No.
And he's just like, oh shit, fuck, and he just like goes outside and puts it in the snow.
No, I'm sorry. If you are cooking a raw steak on your bare mattress that you sleep on, no mattress topper or protector, and you're like ironing it, you absolutely have like salmonella.
I don't
all
think
over your
that's how
body.
you get salmonella.
I've decided that it is.
Executive decision?
I don't think he has salmonella. I think there's just like salmonella on his body.
it's just present.
The first
It's like
case
he's
of
like a
salmonella
chicken
is
where it's like
epidemic.
a chicken where like they don't actually have salmonella, it's on them
Yeah.
or whatever. I don't actually, is that how that works? Am I making things up?
So there was like I diagnosed him with salmonella.
It's terminal.
So there was like this thing going around where like people were like, you don't wash raw chicken, and it's like, no, I don't wash raw chicken
Because
if
like,
you spray water on it, it splashes salmonella all over your kitchen.
yeah.
And like there was like this BBC show ages ago about like food myths, and they like genuinely they washed a chicken and then like swabbed all the walls and stuff, and there was salmonella everywhere in that kitchen after they like washed this chicken.
I got a trophy.
Yay!
Yay!
Up again.
Thanks.
That's useful. That's cool.
It is actually. Sorry, I do this every time I play Metal Gear Solid 2. I just like spend like 20 minutes here. Has it been 20 minutes? Wait. It has been
I don't
20
know.
minutes.
Have I just
I
been talking
spend,
about disgusting food stories for 20 minutes?
Yeah. But no, but like you don't wash chicken. Firstly, because yeah, it like spreads salmonella germs, which is horrible. But also because cooking it kills the salmonella. Like that's why
Yeah.
you cook it, and also because why the fuck would you eat raw meat?
It's like, I think what people might be confusing it with is like if you're gonna fry it, like in not like in batter or anything, but if you're just gonna like fry chicken or whatever, you kind of do have to like pat the surface dry, especially
Yeah.
if you frosted it, because there'll be like liquid on the surface and it like messes up the frying. But like you don't put it under a tap.
No.
It's not it's not like vegetables where there can be like pesticides and stuff on the surface that you have to get rid of that aren't
Yeah.
gonna get destroyed when cooking.
Yeah.
So, I just remember I just remembered the broccoli. No, it was cauliflower. Was it cauliflower or was it
What?
broccoli? This one, this was like only a couple of months ago. Um, my we had like broccoli with our dinner, like me and my grandparents. This was like at my house, not at like my uni place. And I was like, "What is this black stuff on it?" And I was like, "This has to be bugs. Like, this is either bugs or dirt." And either way, that is not good. So I was like to my grandpa, "Why are there bugs on the broccoli?"
An army without a country.
Anyway, long story short, I like refused to eat my broccoli because there were bugs on it. Like I looked at it closer and they were bugs. But like my grandparents were like, whatever, it's additional protein or whatever. So they like ate,
No!
yeah, so they ate it. So then I like made a post about it on Tumblr and my best friend saw it and she had cauliflower the following night. And because she remembered my post, she like decided to look at her cauliflower just in case and like, yeah, her cauliflower had bugs on it too. And her mom did the same thing as my grandparents. Her mom just went, okay, whatever. I mean, they were dead. They'd been, like, cooked,
Yeah,
but,
but
like,
still.
someone is not
Like, this is
washing their
why you
broccoli
wash. This is why
properly.
you wash vegetables.
I was like, "Eh?"
I'm just thinking. I know what an AN-94 is, and fuck me, that gun is insane. It's
Give us
like,
fun facts.
you want me to give you gun facts, huh?
Yeah, you know
Um,
things done.
so basically, it was designed as a replacement to. Oh god, what's happened? Why did you freeze? It was designed as a replacement to like the AK-74. It wasn't
Mhm.
adopted, but the whole idea was it was designed to be able to shoot. It had a 2-round burst, so you could shoot essentially 2 bullets before you felt the recoil, so you get a higher hit probability. But the way it did this was absolutely insane. It had like a system of pulleys and stuff inside it, and it was just well, it was absolutely bonkers, and no one adopted it because it was just so expensive. And these guys are just carrying them around? What the fuck? Sorry, I know weird gun facts.
I need to plug my phone in
Plug in
because
the phone.
it is
Isn't that what
very low on
the
charge.
isn't that what the turrets in Portal do? They just throw the bullets.
I thought you were gonna say they plug phones in, and I was like, "No."
They might.
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
Saint Snake's first rodeo. He's still caked.
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here
Snake's
besides me.
flat ass as a
That's
result
not a
of the
possibility.
accident
Not a
in
team. Looks like a solo job.
Smash Bros.
Yeah, we may not know who he is, but he managed to take care
Hey,
of
what?
every
What?
sentry in the area.
In Smash Bros, he has a flat ass. It's the accident.
Yeah.
They don't think about it.
Skills.
We need to get an ID, but for now, you can take advantage
I wish I
of the
could keep the
situation
mask
and
on.
get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator.
It would just be entertaining.
Did you say
Yeah.
nerd?
Not
Did you
nerd.
say nerd?
Nerd.
Oh,
Use the node to gain access to the Big Shell's facilities network.
then what?
I have the
Pull
Solid
up the
Snake
map of
Nendoroid and the Venom
structure.
Snake Nendoroid,
That'll
and I
let
do
you
not have the
activate
Raiden one.
Soliton radar.
The solid
Does the Raiden one come with the mask?
True. That
No?
came in useful during
I don't think so.
our training.
It does come with like
A radar
he comes
system
with like a
uses
standard like
biological magnetic
super anime
fields as
like
input.
Nendoroid face,
These
and then a more
estimated enemy
stylized one.
positions are
I remember
projected
that because
onto
I
a
bought it
map
for
according to reference
Redacted
points
for her
collected
birthday.
from
Redacted.
GPS signals
Yeah.
and field personnel reports.
I
We
was
need
like,
to
I'll
get to
buy
the
it for you for
map
your
through the
birthday, and she
Big
went, no,
Shell's
no, it's too
node to
expensive,
put
and I
this
went,
data processing
I really
Hey,
want to like
all the
when we get
friends.
to because
Give me money.
she hates Rising.
Colored blue.
So like when
Yeah.
we get to it, I just want to tag her in every tweet I make
How do I
She'd be like,
just
you
to
will
annoy
want
her.
this play.
just to annoy her.
I don't think she necessarily hates Rising. She just thinks that it like ruined Raiden's character development.
No, it didn't. It improved on it.
Which I don't agree. Yeah, I
No,
don't
I guess
agree
Odd
with
4
that.
ruined his character development.
I like I have a soft spot for Rising. It's not my favorite Metal Gear game in terms of like storyline or anything, but in terms of like the pure vibes. Very special.
Oh yeah.
And very special
Show
place
me a
in my
good
heart.
time, Jack.
So also
Jetstream
I'm
Sam
like
is just a bro.
I'm absurdly attached to like most of the characters.
I just think they're all funny.
Yeah.
Like they're all incredibly funny. Except for Raiden. Like, Raiden's sense of humor is just bad.
Also, he looks so messed up in the beginning. Now you understand why Huey sucks.
Huey just sucks.
Yab. Yabba dabba doo.
Yabba-doo. My birthday. I'm gonna have a birthday, boy.
What was I watching where someone was called Oh, I wasn't watching anything. I'm thinking of that fish. The fish meme.
Yeah, I'm from Uganda.
Yeah, that makes
Alright.
sense. UK.
Oh! We have to.
Yes, yes.
I didn't even know that was an option. Oh my god.
Yaki has become Catholic. The good news is we can now I was going to say legally get married. That's not the word I'm looking for. We can now religiously get married. We could legally get married anyway.
Assigned Catholic at birth.
I think if you were born in Vatican City, that would be the case. Have babies been born?
I don't think anybody
Vatican?
lives in the Vatican apart from like the Pope.
No, but you can visit. So if you were pregnant and you visited and had a baby, would its place of birth, like if you suddenly went into
Is
labor
there a
and they couldn't
hospital in there?
No, but if you went into labor like on the street and like they couldn't get a doctor, like they couldn't get you out and like a doctor was there, so they delivered the baby, would they put Vatican City on your birth certificate?
Your radar isn't affected by the weather. But if you're
I don't know.
enemy, you won't
Because
be able
if
to use
so,
it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
I don't want to have a baby,
It's
but
all
I'll
made
pay
from
someone to have a
currently
baby in the
existing
Vatican,
technology.
just so
You
that
won't
its
be
birth
able to
certificate
use it
says
in an area
Vatican
with
City.
strong harmonic
I think it would be
resonance,
funny.
so be
I think I have to
careful.
do this.
The big
You
shield
won't be able to
flare-ups
use
will
it
now be
in an
available by
area
touching the start button.
How do I
with
save the
strong
mission?
harmonic
I've
resonance.
set aside a proprietary frequency for saves.
I
What?
did
An
that
analyst to work on
in
the data, too.
physics A level.
Is everything all right?
Oh no.
Here.
It's the fake Rose.
Rose, you're not supposed to be involved. What's going on?
Jack, I'm a part of this mission.
Colonel, what the hell is going on?
Raiden,
Redacted
meet the
also
mission
doesn't really like
analyst.
Rose, but I
She'll
think
be
that's more of
overseeing
a
the data saving and support.
like
Why her?
The Foxhound analyst that was
she's
supposed to take
into
part in this mission
Raiden,
was in an accident.
so
Rose
doesn't
never
like
was
that
brought in
Raiden
as
has a love
replacement.
interest.
An accident?
Than
And
Rose is
according
a
to
bad
the
character
files,
kind of
She
thing.
knows you better than anybody else.
I mean, I'm not being mean, but Rose basically has no personality.
Technical staff at her disposal.
Yeah,
She's never
So-
been part of a field mission. This is insane.
yeah.
I have
Your
my
sister
own
had
reasons
like
for selecting
I
you for
don't
this
have a lot of
mission,
money,
soldier.
Colonel,
but
if there
I
was a
would
scene-
pay
I know you're
her
capable
to
of
have her
training
baby
performance in
at
and
the
out,
Vatican.
But sometimes that's not enough. You're familiar
Do you
with the
think?
Shadow Moses
No,
effect?
never mind.
You
That's
know
really
how
dumb.
in VR.
Oh,
If there's
okay.
a crucial
I have
tactical
so
detail
I
that
was
case
telling my
taught us,
grandma
it was
about
the
how
power
when we
of
were
the
playing.
operative's will to survive.
I don't. What were
I
we?
was trained to
No,
fight.
we were. Was
My
it?
personal feelings have no place in a
What?
mission.
We've
What were
learned
we
that it doesn't
doing
work
when
that way.
I
And on
just
the
started
field,
talking
you
about
need all
like
the help you
saints
can
and
get.
stuff?
Jack, you're
I have
Was it-
no
like
idea.
it or
I
not.
think it was lab. I
Rose.
think it was lab,
You
but it
need
could
someone
have
to
been
watch your
Spot or
back.
Phasmo.
No, it
Whatever.
was lab.
Missions
It was
that
lab
we
Oh
when
yeah, because you
me
walked
and
off and left
me and Jack just like wandered off. and
I
found the
think
answer.
before that, you and I did like I did just sit and like talk about saints to you for
We were
ages.
talking about, yeah.
But that me with
Anyway,
Colonel,
so I
but
told
I
my
am
grandma
not
that we like
required to follow
jokingly
your
started
orders
like praying to
outside of my
Joan of Arc
immediate
anytime
duties.
like we wanted anything
Jack
to
is not
happen.
simply a
And my
fleeting
grandma
personnel
was
for me
like,
to trust.
"Oh,
His safety comes first to me, not
what's
the
like
mission.
the what did
Yeah,
she
it is a
say?
Because of
pretty
that,
Basically was
weak,
like,
I will be
like, reason
monitoring
for
and
her
keeping the
existing.
record of every
yeah.
communication you have with
But
him,
my
Colonel.
my grandma was like,
Given the
"Oh, if
circumstances,
you
you're free
like
to
when
do
you
what you
pray,
see
you're
fit.
not supposed to pray
Hey,
like talk
I
directly to
prefer this
God.
to
You're
being kept
supposed
in
to
the
go
dark,
through a
Rosa.
saint.
I'd like to
Like
make a
that's
request,
why
if I
the
may.
Hail Mary is
Of
like to
course.
Mary. You're
His
like
handle is Raiden. For the
petitioning
duration
her,
of the mission,
or what?
could you
No,
call
you're
me
like
back?
asking her to
Yes, sir.
petition
Peti-
God on your behalf or
petitioning
something.
her?
Let me know when you're ready
I
to
don't know the
turn
right
in a
word
save.
for it, but like my
Just
yeah,
sign the stupid
basically
petition.
Is
my grandma was like,
150.96.
you guys are like indirectly
I
doing the
just
right
switched
Catholic thing
frequencies. Jack,
by
do you know what
jokingly
day it is
praying to Joan
tomorrow?
of Arc because you
April
shouldn't pray
April
30th.
directly
30th.
to
Is
God
there
because it's
something
rude.
special about it?
Isn't there?
I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Special
Oh
day.
well.
It's like
I'll keep
she
trying till
has
I
like
hear
the
the answer.
MGS4
I'm gonna let
problem
you go
of
now,
like
Jack. Take
all
care.
the women are the fucking same.
Yeah.
Why
The
can't I
thing
just
is,
beat these dudes up?
I think you can not like her because like she's a bad character, but like you shouldn't hate her because she's a love interest to a character that you
Raiden, the enemy
think is
sector is
hot.
regaining
Does that make
consciousness.
sense?
Be
It's like
careful,
this.
Jack.
It's like the
Find
weakest
somewhere to
reason for
hide until the
disliking a
elevator
character in the books.
arrives. You must stay out of sight.
Conversely, my godmother told me that if I wanted to pray to God, like I was saying like this was ages ago, but I was like I don't know how to pray out loud, and she was like, oh, you just like talk to him like he's your friend. So in that case, yeah, you could go, yo God, what's up? But then my grandma disagrees with that, so who knows what's the truth?
I'm gonna get spotted, aren't I?
Yes, no,
Maybe.
maybe.
I don't know. Can you repeat the question?
I just remembered what the Vatican website looks like.
It
That
looks like a
horrible, like,
shitpost.
yeah, it we found out the Vatican has a website. What was I looking up?
We were looking up saints
Oh,
and stuff.
no, it was mortal sins or something, because Jack said mortal sin, and I was like, what does that mean? Fake Catholics don't even know what a mortal sin is. So we like found the Vatican website, and it looks like it hasn't been edited since the 90s.
It looks like a GeoCities website.
It's like an image, like a JPEG image for the background, and then like just like plain HTML text or whatever. It's very funny.
Would love to have gay sex at the Yeah.
The hero of Shadow Moses? So that's what
Oh, I
you
forgot how bad this
name.
game is with like lip sync.
Yeah, it's an issue with like MGS3 as well. The lip sync is
Yeah.
real
Could he have
bad.
survived?
Not a chance.
Well, it was like early 2000s, wasn't it? Like, who gives a shit?
Yeah, I think like
Colonel, I'm on the
we're
roof.
so
There are
used
no
to like
sentries, but it would only take one to
games
stop
having
me in
really
this
good lip
life.
sync, and not
He
only
never
that,
had
but like the
daylight
lip sync
VR
is usually
training
made
after all.
to the English
Stay extra
script,
sharp until you can find a node to
so
log
it
in
is
from.
really
What
good.
about the commandos?
That when we
Seems
play
Hmm.
like
C-10
older
has landed
games
on
and the lip
struts
sync is
B
off,
and
we're like,
C.
eh.
And the president?
Seems he was
Yeah.
spotted on strut B.
Strut B?
The president is strutting
The president dumb.
on the catwalk.
He's
The big shell
voguing.
is comprised of shells 1 and 2. Each
Okay,
unit
question.
consists of a single
When
core and 6 struts
um
surrounding it.
So the whole
if
thing is shaped like
uh,
two hexagons connected end
Solidus
on end.
vogued, would he also use the
Exactly.
Doc
And
arms?
you're on the roof of strut
Yes,
A,
absolutely.
cell 1 at the moment.
That's the key point of his like fashion show.
First, get to a node. Log into the network.
Did you say
Got it.
nerd? I'm gonna keep making that joke until it's not funny anymore. I remember. There's like stuff up here. Oh fuck! I want that. How do I not have the M9?
Bill.
Yeah, I feel like you get spoiled because in like MGS 3 and 4 you start with a gun. Where am I going again?
Hmm. Somewhere.
Was it here? No. I'm actually trying to remember where to go. Oh, there we go. No, I'm good. Don't need you to... Oh, fucking... I don't think he's president
Raiden,
at this time. I think
Team 10
his
is in.
Do we
his
really
like
have no
term or whatever
communication with the
ended
seals?
after
They don't
Shadow
know a thing
Moses.
about us. You know we
But
work
that
in the
doesn't mean
dark,
that he
and this
wasn't
mission is no
a fashion
exception.
icon in his
Only a
time.
few people know about your presence here.
Yeah, true.
There's no need for concern. This operation is under Pentagon's direct command, and the NSDD came
Oh.
from the Vice President and the Secretary of Defense. Your mission may be top secret, but it's gone through the usual channels.
Oh, the usual channel.
Secret.
Secret.
Tell anyone. Oh, I don't have my glasses on. I thought that said slut pump. Oh,
What?
you heard me.
What is this in reference to?
There was like some. Oh, it said strut. I
Strut?
see. I think it said strut something, but it like was really blurry because I didn't have my glasses on. Because my headphones are like squishing my glasses into my head, and it hurt, so I took them off. But I have them on now, so I don't misread things.
Automod is annoying at times.
Colonel, I've
God, these
located the
codecs are
node.
taking
It's
forever.
under heavy surveillance. I can't get in any closer.
Distract
The
them.
nude.
Try making some noise to draw their attention away.
How?
Flatten yourself against a wall and
That
hit
when
the
that
punch
happens, I will
button.
die.
Got it.
What?
Dud.
A dude.
You know.
It would be I like that it does this every time. But it'd be really funny if it did that even with like the birthday stuff. I'm out of here.
I'm gonna skedaddle.
Where am I going? I feel like this happens every single time I play this game. I forget what I'm doing.
Every single time I play any, I forget what I'm doing. I'll like
I
put it
like-
down for 5 minutes and I'll come back and be like, what did I do 5 minutes ago?
Raiden, watch your back. That's
I've
a
gotten
cipher, a
like
type of
lost
UAV.
on the big shell
If
so
it
many
spots you, it
times.
will alert enemy personnel.
Why is he green?
Exercise extreme caution. But you
Oh,
can
you
use
know.
chaff
The-
to
Oh, I
set
know
the
why.
field. That'll
I know
knock
why,
the
because
sensors off the
whoever's
control.
recording these videos
Try
is
to
using the
release some
fucking
chaff.
active camo
You can also destroy the engine or the camera.
that you get
Some
from
it's
like...
UAVs may
radioactivity.
be armed.
No,
Be
it's you
careful.
get it from like beating the
Copy
game or
that.
whatever. I don't know.
Wait a second. I just intercepted new intelligence on the operation being executed by SEAL Team
Bro,
10.
that was just static. What are you talking about?
As I said before,
Oh, Team 10,
they
like
need
the
to be kept in the dark
YouTube
about our
thing.
presence.
Oh, like
we just
Ben 10.
listen in.
I was
I'm
gonna say
patching it
TikTok thing,
through.
but no.
What's
That's
Team
like
10?
We have the president.
Team.
Is he
It's
safe?
like
He is safe. What about
YouTube.
the package?
Uh,
Tell the
you-
guys upstairs that we've secured the
Jake
package.
Paul.
Easy money.
Oh.
Good work. Your retrieval is on the way.
I just want...
Go on
I
home.
want him to fight Conor McGregor because I think Conor McGregor will actually kill him.
Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Alpha
And it will be
Ow.
We're under attack.
kind of funny.
Is that
Just a little bit, yeah.
Just
Alpha
a little
Zero,
bit.
respond.
I watch a lot of
Alpha,
like
respond.
commentary YouTubers, so I
The
know
president's life
way
is
too
in
much about
danger.
like
Head to
content
step B
houses.
now.
Hmm.
houses. Houses.
Sorry, what did they say? I wasn't listening.
Neither was I. Something about the president.
Where am I going, dude?
The cipher is a
No, I don't give a shit. Tell me where I'm going.
Raiden. You need to
I... Shut... He's not gonna be helpful, is he?
Nope.
I think he said B, but I could be wrong. Did he say B?
Yeah, maybe?
Come on, please, I'm begging you.
Please give us some information.
Use the chaff grenade.
Fuck you. Alright. Guess I'm on my
Wow.
own. Guess I'll go fuck myself.
Hey, do you want to know how many Mikus there are on my desk right now?
5.
6.
Oh, that's close.
Because I... Pop Funko thing. The accursed one. The new goat of Mendez.
Oh. I'm sad that you killed the goat of Mendez.
I didn't kill the goat of Mendez, I painted it green.
You killed the goat of Mendez.
Yeah. I asked my grandpa why he said that, and he was like, oh, it was because it was grotesque.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, why did you call Miku the goat of Mendez? And he was like, because it was grotesque. And I was like, okay.
That's just so mean.
mean-
Oh, there we go. Chaff grenade.
It's even funnier because like I have 2021 Snow Miku, like the Figma, and I got like super excited and I like showed it to my grandpa and he was like, oh, that's really nice. Is that a fairy? And I was like, no, it's Miku. And he went, oh.
The goat of Mendez.
Yeah. He was like, okay, I
Okay.
see. My
Okay,
grandma's
so
really funny about figures.
Yes. I need to like.
Where we
Okay, so
going?
I was going the right way. I have the chaff grenades now. I forgot to grab them.
The chaff grenade.
Later, bro. The chaff grenade.
Granada.
Granata. No, that's Russian.
My family are really funny about figurines. I like bought myself a figurine, but I got it like delivered to my grandparents' place,
Lamau.
and my grandma put it under the Christmas tree, because she thought it was my Christmas present from June. It was not. It was a figurine I ordered myself.
It was
So
a
I,
Christmas present from yourself.
Yeah, so I like opened it on Christmas Day, and I was like, "This isn't a Christmas present, by the way. I bought this for myself." I was like, "By the way, it's Christmas, so you're not allowed to be mad at me." And my grandma was like, "Fine."
Can't
So-
fault that logic.
So like, she didn't get mad at me, but then, like, you know that if I order anything else, they'll like attack me. Yes, for F warehouse. Yeah. But
Hang on.
yeah.
There's lasers in here, isn't there?
I'm gonna be honest. It has been 4 years since I've experienced this game, so I do
Hang
not
on.
know.
Give me 1 second. I'm looking it up because I also almost wrote slut F warehouse.
Automod is really weird. Like it picks up some interesting things.
Just I have the feeling that there are lasers in this room, but I can't remember. Maybe I'm misremembering.
There might be. I think
Is
okay.
this...
The
It's stuff I can't
think-
pick up anyway, so let's go.
No, the worst part about the Miku Funko Pop is it's not one of the like bobble-headed ones, so I can't like make her head bobble. And that genuinely upsets me. The only thing I can do is have it stare at me lifelessly from my desk. However, it was a birthday present from my best friend, so I treat it with respect.
Begrudging respect.
Yeah.
Where am I going? Where's the nerd?
Bring out the nerd. Look in a mirror.
Bring out your dad. Why would there be an arrow there? I can't go in there.
Oh, you know.
Yeah, okay.
But I have a dark past. I used to really like Funko Pops. I have a lot of them.
I don't have that many, to be honest.
I have
And I think I've only ever bought myself one.
Wow, I have a box of them. Most of them are Star Wars and Marvel, which is even more cringe.
Yeah, I hated those ones because they're always the Star Wars ones were always bobbleheads, and I fucking despised that.
I like the bobbleheads though, because you can like make their head wobble.
Oh, there we go.
M9. A motorway.
No.
I don't know if there's an M9 motorway. I'm just guessing because I know there's an M1.
I'm fairly sure there's a Beretta.
Okay, do
Why
you
are
know
we
my
like
greatest
this?
shame? I don't know. We just make
Your
noises.
sorry, your what?
My greatest shame.
I thought you said
mean,
your
it's not-
Grinch name. I was like Grinch's ultimatum.
I feel like Spanch qualifies as a Grinch name. It follows the same formula, so that is my Grinch name. But no, my greatest shame is that I when I was like at the height of my Star Wars and Funko Pop
Yeah.
moments, I ordered the Kylo Ren Funko Pop. He has his helmet on because I thought that the one without the helmet was ugly because I even in my lowest points I had good taste. But I had to order him from France because there weren't any in stock in like anywhere in the UK.
Even
So,
in your lowest points, you realize Adam Driver's like kind of ugly.
yeah. But anyway, I got so my Kylo Ren Funko Pop already cringe, but it's French. That's even worse.
Les Pogues. Wait, is there a
This is the opposite of Les Poguères.
Les Non-Pogues? Very bad choice.
Oui. But yeah,
Les
the box isn't French.
Pangrilles.
It is an English box, but like it came from France, so it counts
Who
as
is
French.
that? Do I go down here? No. I'm good. No, I need to go down there.
Oh, you know. I think you mean
I gotta
Slaughter.
hide.
The situation is normal. All clear.
Oh, good. They're just leaving.
My besties.
They're just like, yeah, fucking idiot fell asleep. That must happen regularly for them to just like wake him up and go, yeah, it's fine. Right? Like,
Yeah, they all just like lie down on the ground sometimes and just catch
they
full
just have
eggs.
nap time.
Nap time for
You know,
baby.
Olga's really good to her soldiers. She just makes sure they have their nap. Gives them a little sippy juice cup. Some apple slices.
He just gives them some
And-
vodka and is like, knock yourself out. Like,
No, listen. Wait, where did they go?
somewhere.
Thanks for your help.
You're welcome.
I saw them go behind these boxes, and
They despawn. There's one.
yeah, that's the same guy. What the fuck? No, that's the bridge. Okay, I'm leaving. Goodbye. I gotta get out of here. Oh, where's the exit? Where's the exit? I went down there because I thought the node would be in here. I gone just like the wrong way. Where am I supposed to fucking go? Again. I'm trying to remember where to go now. I'm drawing a blank. He sounds drunk. Communications right now. So he sounds like Orson Welles.
I need to get like a proper desk chair. I'm sitting on like a dining chair and it is very
The
uncomfortable.
situation is normal. All clear.
I also don't normally sit at a desk, so this feels very strange.
I'm genuinely trying to remember where to go.
I feel like you can probably look up a guide. It's not like it's gonna give you spoilers. You have played this game before, so.
I'm just drawing a blank. I don't know what to do.
Hmm.
I'm real sorry. I don't know what's happening. Ugh.
This game has become incomprehensible.
Yeah, it really has. Wait. Okay, so I'm in the wrong room.
Well,
No one told me these things. I'm just supposed to figure it out. I basically only came here to get the gun. Then I can, like, not kill people, but, like, deal with them.
kill them. Then.
No. And I gotta throw another chaff grenade. I think one time I played this, anytime I went onto a bridge, I just threw chaff grenades.
I mean, if it works, it works. Right?
Hey, as long as it works. Now I have to go to strut B.
Okay, that's what I read as pump. I'm pointing and you cannot see. Because
Yeah.
I do not have that, but that's what
This
I
is
read
not
as I read pump as pump.
You read pump as pump.
Yeah, but I read strat as slut, which is why I read slut pump.
Did I hit him? Yes.
Yes. That is also the noise that I make when I'm hit by a sleepy dot.
Make you go sleepy times.
Yeah. My grandma does that when I stay up past my bedtime.
Is this my favorite scene in the game?
Please.
No.
Oh. You got my hopes up.
It's not yet. It will be soon. Because I remember that is pretty early. It is pretty early on.
There are sentries posted
I
on the
have
connecting
eyes.
bridge. They will spot you if you continue on course.
Yes, that's what you're going to use to watch out.
Use the
Your
hanging
eyes.
mode.
He knows.
Face any waist-high railing and push
Pride
the
and be like,
action
I
button
have
to
no
clear the
brain
railing
cell.
and hang over the side.
I need you to tell me what
Hanging?
it is.
You can move
I don't know what it
sideways while
is.
keeping out of enemy
You want me to
sight.
die?
All right, I'm giving it a try.
Don't forget the grip gauge.
No, don't worry, I'm good.
Decreasing during a hanging maneuver, and once it
Nah,
runs
I'm good.
out, you will
I've got
fall.
level 3 grip. I can just do whatever I want for 20 minutes. Alright. We'll wait for this chode on the left to go so I can... Where's he gone? Where the fuck is he? Hello, sir? I'd like to speak to you about our Lord and Savior Solid Snake. Is he just... Okay. I thought he was just, like, not gonna turn around.
Seagulls. This sounds just like Cornwall.
Even the, like, weird wind whistling?
Maybe not that.
Maybe not so much. Later.
This is exactly like Cornwall. I always hang off the side of oil rigs
Bridges.
in Cornwall.
Yeah.
Yeah. I commit espionage there, it's fine. My grandma we watched No Time to Die, and my grandma keeps asking me if I want to be a spy. You know,
No,
the
I
way
don't
that
want to
you
get...
ask, the way you ask like a 5-year-old what job
No,
they
I
want to
don't
do.
want to get, like... Does anyone care if I spoil the ending of No Time to Die?
Well, I've seen it, so I don't care.
Yeah, but there's,
I feel like people probably know.
I just, like, Yeah, I want that to happen to me. That's why I want to be a spy.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Guess who we're about to meet? Samurai Jack. Ooh. I'm just gonna let this play out. I'm gonna go drink.
It's
I'll
some
be
water.
back in a bit.
I'm being left to my own devices. Unfortunately, I do not have any more stories to tell that I can think of off the top of my head.
Eddie. Baby. Oh, this really do be happening, huh? Yeah. I was getting Buffy.
Bee.
Yeah, she was just sitting out by herself, so I felt bad.
Aw. Poor Buppy.
But yeah, we're not gonna keep her because it just seems like she's really sad and she's not
Is this
getting
big
along well
Buppy?
with. Yeah, this is
Oh,
Addie.
poor big Buppy.
She is big. Oh my god, what are you doing? Hey, stop. Stop that. That? So is he just like, is it, ignoring MJS4 because it doesn't matter, but like, is he just straight up like a vampire? Like, what the fuck? Addie, stop that.
Okay, I am gonna choose to believe that he is a vampire just so I can make a vampire OC specifically for Metal Gear because I think it would be funny. They are gonna have no bearing on the plot and they are just gonna be normal except for the fact that they're a vampire and they exist in the Metal Gear universe.
Does this cutscene change if you don't have a gun?
I wouldn't know.
5 today.
Okay. Very normal.
I'm just looking up. I'm looking up like meeting Vamp without gun, and there's like 4 posts of people going, "How do I beat Vamp?" In like MGS4, and I'm like, you just fucking shoot him and then stab him with the
Wow, I wonder who this is.
He's such an idiot. Like, he calls himself Iroquois Pliskin. Like, what are you
Yeah.
fucking...
Where is he?
He's a big fan of Escape from New York.
He really is.
Owie.
Strange smell.
Iroquois Pliskin means, like, real snake.
Are you?
It has to be. Shoot him! What are you waiting?
Snake just goes to sleep. He's just like, nah, bro, I'm chilling.
Yeah, Queen?
No, he's getting old.
Yes, but wait till I tell you what I found.
Something interesting?
I'll tell you in person. Where are you?
In the central unit with the president.
Be right there.
Just never understood why people hated Raiden. Like, I guess it's because he's not Snake, but like, who cares?
Hold on.
Hang
I'm
on.
not an enemy. Calm down.
I mean, the thing is, I didn't get into Metal Gear until like 2016, 2017.
My name is.
So I like
Pliskin.
never saw any Raiden
Iroquois
hate.
Pliskin, Lieutenant Junior Grade.
MF's really be named Pliskin.
Yeah. People see a feminine man and they're like, no, no, don't like that.
How did you get in?
Fast rope descent from a Navy chopper.
Wow,
That's just his lunch.
I've seen you before?
Snake just extends his tongue and like
Suit,
a frog or a lizard and just like.
No, he
the
doesn't
bug.
like the fear.
Foxhound was disbanded.
I can't believe we actually beat the fear by just torching his ass.
Delta Force.
I'm so glad that we did. I'm so glad that we
It
remembered
was so
that
funny.
we will have to try it.
It's because he just has no like his AI has no response to it.
Tactical IT deployment, right?
Yeah.
Any field
Oh, I missed the old trope of like using real world footage.
I've had extensive training, the kind that's indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like what?
It has an acting
Sneaky
degree.
Mission 60.
It wanted to
Weapons
use it.
80, advanced,
Yeah,
VR, huh?
but
they hired that roach. It's like top build.
Specifically for that scene. Yeah.
That roach was David Hayter.
That's far more effective than live
That's
exercises.
okay. Hang on.
You don't get injured
That's
in
mean.
VR, do you?
That's mean to David Hayter.
Soldiers die in field exercises.
There's pain sensation in VR and even a sense of reality and urgency. The only difference is it isn't actually.
Raiden is like so defensive.
To remove you from the fear that
Like
comes
he's
with
just
battle.
like, yeah, like
I don't
fuck
think
you,
I
idiot.
wore a VR headset. I think I know what I'm doing.
The ultimate soldier.
Me and the boys, after we get our COVID booster shot.
So you're saying that VR training is some kind of mind control?
Yeah.
Right. What's going on?
I mean, if you have a
SEAL-10 is dead.
Oculus
No,
Quest or
Snake's a
whatever, it's
survivor.
Facebook mind control.
Machines.
Like they're indoctrinating you into the metaverse
Yeah.
or whatever the hell that thing is called. I don't need
5G
the metaverse.
5G is being perpetuated by the Globo Homo to mind control you into buying Facebook Oculus Quest to get into
Yeah.
Zuckerberg's metaverse.
Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin.
What in
What?
What?
This is
JG
what on
sound.
earth did I just say?
No one can know that we're
John
involved.
Green.
It's a little too late for that.
Snake wrote The Fault in Our Stars.
Take a look.
Maybe... Do you think love can bloom on the battlefield will be or always? Took me a while to think of a quote for that.
I've never read that book.
Captain.
I read it shortly after, like, so my grandma had breast cancer and then my grandpa had lung cancer, and I read that book, like, shortly after that. And I was, like, talking about it with my family, and my grandpa told me I was, quote-unquote, obsessed with cancer.
What?
And I was like,
What?
I read a young adult fiction book. I didn't read it because it was about cancer. Like, okay.
He's Romanian, a wizard with knives, as you saw.
The way he moved didn't seem.
He's a wizard. He's not a
He's
vampire.
like,
He's a wizard.
he donated blood. Now he's just having a nap. He needs to have a like milkshake and a cookie.
Yeah.
He's Romanian. Oh, I'm not gonna say that. That's awful.
Intended to reflect its anti-terrorist functions. The unit would launch unannounced assaults on government complexes.
I'm not gonna say that. Wait, is he a wizard? What?
No, it's good.
What?
Snake said he's a wizard.
George Sears! Wait, hang on. Is that how his name is spelled? Gorge Sears?
I think that's a misspelling.
No fewer than 100 people died as a result of accidents the Dead Cell arranged on their own. They were out of control, and it all came to a head 6 months ago.
What happened?
The unit was devastated. There are only 3 left now, and you just saw one of them.
Why would they go after
Yeah, it's misspelled.
How should I know? I told you they were on
I like how one of Solidus's aliases is Old Georgie Boy.
2 years ago.
I think Sundowner calls him that.
Big shell necessary in the first place?
Right, and he was the one that sank that.
Sundowner, my friend Sundowner. Absolutely funny, man.
Bad news. There's not a lot of difference between
Solidus
heroes
Snake
and
talking about
madmen.
Sundowner. Sundowner, my friend
Snake
Sundowner.
is still alive and pulled another one?
No, he's not involved in this one. His body was positively ID'd 2 years ago.
Tricked you. It was liquid.
He's dead. And buried.
What about the other soldiers? I saw Russian equipment too.
It's just...
Former Soviet military. They're probably mercenaries.
I just can't get over that.
Too much ground for just Dead Cell members to hold down.
Yeah. It's even dumber than that. Because it's like, what happens is it was initially that, like he was taking over his body through the arm, and then Ocelot gets the arm removed, puts on like a regular like prosthetic arm, and then is like he hypnotizes himself to like be like, yeah, I'm fucking Ocelot now, like shut up, idiot. Are you speaking? What?
No.
Your model was just making faces. What the fuck?
It does that, because, like...
It's just, like, laughing now and then. What's going on?
If I open my mouth, it opens its mouth. That is how it works.
Dude!
Aren't you going to answer him?
Hang on.
The BC connecting bridge.
We need to get there. Can you handle it?
I need a few more minutes. Remember my frequency. It's 141.80.
141.80. Got it.
I've been briefed on this plant's layout. If you need information on the place or about Dead Cell, contact me. You're using nano communication, right?
Yeah, but I can patch into your frequency.
Hey, what's your name?
My phone case that I bought like 3 weeks ago.
Raiden.
Raiden? Strange code name.
Oh, you'll want to speak, Solid Snake.
You're booing when my parents
someday.
gave me. Just change your name, bestie. You don't have to use the one that's on your birth certificate.
You can
no
just,
one,
like-
you can pay the government a bit of money and you can change
But
it.
also, you can just like go by a different name. Like, no one cares.
Yeah. Like, just
Like,
wake
I
up one day
can-
and be like, my name is
I'm shady.
Onion.
Onion? What?
It was like the first word that came to mind.
What?
Like you could call yourself Onion. I
I
just
like how
remembered when
you're
I was like,
replying to my post about us streaming with like a cute bench.
yeah.
Did you say nerd?
I think everyone deserves to see
All right, he
Spanch.
gave me a gun.
Hell yeah.
Do I put the suppress? I don't have a
I was gonna make
suppressor.
a really bad joke, but I'm not going to.
What?
I'm embarrassed to say it now.
Say it.
I'm gonna type it so it doesn't get pulled up on the stream.
When I export it,
Yeah.
I can like edit it so it'll come up on the stream.
Why would you do
Shut
that?
up.
You see why I didn't want to say it.
I will personally like download the footage for this stream, and then I will like get that image and just like as you say, I'm gonna like
Oh.
hang on. Hang on.
I mean, when I was like, I like eventually just settled on like keeping my birth name because I actually kind of like it. But when I was like trying to come up with like names when I like first came out as trans, I like told in fact I told Redacted that like I jokingly, I think I was joking, but I don't
Jack,
remember
do
because
you
it was a
remember
while
what
ago.
day tomorrow
I said
is?
something about I
That
was like,
again.
haha, what if I called
I'm
myself
sorry, but
Dave?
I still don't have a
Like
clue.
as a
That's
like
okay.
meaning like
What
what
is
if
it,
I named
Rose?
myself
Talk
after
to me.
Solid Snake as a
I'd
joke?
rather
And
you
she went,
figure it out.
don't, I
It's
don't like
important.
the name.
How important?
Important enough.
I was like,
Okay,
okay,
but it's not your
I see how it
decision.
is.
Why not now?
It was
Now
just so
seems
funny.
more
I was like, okay,
appropriate.
I
I need
see.
all the help I can get so that I
Not a
won't chicken out
chance.
anyway.
Is
I
that
think
the reason you
the other
decided to be
funniest
part
thing
of this
is
mission?
I was talking
Okay,
to like my
I'm gonna finish
housemate
this thing
about
by
it,
tomorrow, no
and
matter what.
she was
You
like,
know I'll do
oh,
everything I
I
can
heard
to
this
help
name on
you.
like this Irish name
Rose, there's
on the
something I
radio
need you to
the
do
other day,
as
and
an
it like sounded
analyst.
kind of
What
like
is it?
Neve, but it
It
was
has to
like
do with Solid
not
Snake.
Neve,
The leader of this
and
takeover
it turns
incident
out
is
it was
claiming that
Nevin.
he's Snake himself.
The legendary mercenary?
So,
I need as much
and she
data
said
on
that
him
like
as
after I
possible.
started going by
Everything
like
they
Nevin
have on him
online,
after the
so
Shadow Moses
Hmm.
I
incident.
thought that was kind of
He's
funny.
dead
I was
now,
like,
isn't
oh,
Yes. Should be a burial record somewhere too.
fate,
You should be able to request top-level
because it was like
security
his
clearance from the
suggestion.
Colonel. That should get us into the most classified material.
I'm on it. I'll contact you as soon as
I don't
find
think I
out
would have been
something.
able to live it down if I named myself after Solid Snake. It's like
I like how she was talking
very
to me
close.
when I just want to shoot this.
Oh, yeah, people would absolutely think Homestuck. I don't, yeah.
You mean Dave's brother from
Jack,
Homestuck?
what's going on? Answer me! Jack? Jack!
No, they would think I named myself Dave after Dave from Homestuck. They would think I was naming myself after Dave's brother's brother, Dave.
So these are the numbers below are like your stats,
Mm-hmm.
but I can't remember exactly what they mean. There's like a TK's Mantis video on them. Someone please tell me I'm not the only one who knows who that man is.
I don't know who that is.
He does like fun fact videos on like Fallout and recently Metal Gear. Anyway, I got my new phone case for my new phone. I forgot to touch the node.
A nerd.
Did you say nerd?
Oh, yeah. Just name myself Pliskin and everyone would know immediately.
That you really like Escape from New York.
Yeah.
Ryden's been playing too much COD.
I did technically name myself after a video game character. Cringe.
But who?
Cringe. It's a boss from MGS3. Shut up. Devil May Cry 3.
I thought you were about to say like. This is terrible of me for even thinking of this, but I thought you were gonna say like you named yourself after Revan. Awful thought.
I was like,
Where do I
oh, I
get-
love the name Revan so much. I will change the R to an N.
Where do I get the SOCOM suppressor?
No, Nevin is a blah, 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 blah. She's a
I like how
boss in Devil
wait,
May Cry 3, and she turns in because all of the bosses turn into weapons. She turns into a guitar.
I like how your first thought is like Homestuck. My first thought was the was like 2001.
I mean, I if I was gonna name myself after a 2001 character, I'd name myself after Hal. And if I was gonna name myself after a Metal Gear character, I would name myself after Hal as well. So, I could. I, I don't think I'm a Hal, but like, if you held a gun to my head and said change your name to the name of a Metal Gear character, I'd pick Hal.
I'd pick Sunny.
Oh, can you imagine? Can you imagine having to put a disclaimer that you're not a Huey Kinney? That would yeah.
Oh my
I feel
god.
for this guy. I am so sorry.
I'm
But
trying to
this is
remember
sad.
where the fuck. Where is it?
I have a
In
great
the
birthday.
room with
I
the
like don't
node.
share it with like any fictional characters that I know of. Like I'm sure I do, but like not with anyone from like anything popular.
Yeah.
Because it's like the first thing I always do. I always check. The like closest birthday I think that I've found is like a Hip Mate character.
Yes!
That was the 29th or something. Yes. You know
These
what it's
guys all
about
look
to
like the Pain.
happen. Yeah, pain
I
in
like
my
how
ass.
Ryder just like vibes on the scene. I yelled very loudly.
Love Fortune, my friend Fortune. Please tell me that's her name and I didn't just like have
No,
a
her
brain
name's
fart.
Fortune.
Okay, cool.
I like how they're still shooting.
What the hell?
You
Like, you
know
can see
how
the
it is.
bullets going around her, but you're still just shooting at her. Like, what are you doing?
I mean,
Put me out of my misery.
This is impossible. Nothing will hit her. Is she the one they call Fortune?
How are they still shooting? How are they not reloaded yet? Hey, bro, what's up, bro? I'm fucking vampire. Fuck you. Vamp doesn't even... He literally doesn't need to say anything ever. He just needs to rock up and do stuff. Because, like, what are you gonna... What... He's just a vampire. He doesn't need to explain himself.
Don't let them take the president.
Too late, buddy. Yes, my favorite. Yes! Here it comes!
Ready grenades.
excited.
Yes!
A dud.
A dead! My favorite.
Today is another bad day. Is there anyone here that can give me happiness?
Forgive me for being an idiot, but like, part of the reason she can't be hit is like she has like a electromagnetic field generator or something. But wouldn't a railgun like really fuck with that?
Maybe?
A dude. Just replaces all the voice lines in this game with a dude. Replaces all of Quentin Flynn's voice lines with just monkey screeches.
I'm so sorry, my beauties. I'll see you again someday.
God, my phone is fucking gigantic. Like, this thing's huge. I don't have a ruler nearby. Oh, no, I do. Wait, why would I need a ruler? I can just, like, look up the specs. I'm an idiot.
Just actually full measuring your phone.
Yeah.
Colonel, SEAL Team 10's Bravo team was wiped out.
I see.
What happened to the cargo choppers?
Both of them are at the bottom of the harbor.
I have
Looks like the
accidentally
new
got
hosts
June
have a
saying
Harrier
bestie.
too.
A Harrier? What is this?
Calm down. It just means they
Oopsies.
anticipated the attack.
What?
Besides,
Oopsie
since
poopsie.
the SEALs drew their fire, your infiltration went off without
I
a
do that with
hitch.
like a lot
On
of
top of that, we know
stuff.
their
I like
defensive
started saying
capabilities.
big mood
Are you saying this
in
is all fake?
foundation year,
Raiden, get a hold of yourself.
and
The entire mission is in your hands now. Do you understand?
But
I
There's
basically
no time for
spread it around the
questions.
entire
They could
engineering
decide to
campus
retaliate for that failed
because
assault.
I got
you mean the hostages?
redacted
They could
saying
be in
it,
danger, yes.
and she passed it on
But
to
we
like
need
all
to
of the
consider
second years.
possibility that they'll blow the whole shell. If that
Monsoon
toxic
would have a
storm does
field
take
day with your
place,
memes.
It'll devastate not only the harbor, but poison the coastline for generations.
God, I love Monsoon.
Raiden, we've
The
had
dude
to
just like
enforce
rocks
the
up,
mission
like does his
objectives.
magnet shit, and then just
Priority is
talks to
now
you
on
for like
removing
10
those
minutes.
C4s that the terrorists wired over the big
And then
ship.
he like
The
fights you and it's a
president can
really
wait,
good fight.
but this can't.
Colonel, you know I'm no bomb disposal expert.
And his, I
That's
think
not
his
a problem.
music is
The
my
Bravo team
favorite
brought an
apart from like
explosives
Jetstream
pro in with
Sam's.
them. He was supposed to stand by on Strut C
Mm.
according to their mission
Oh,
plan.
so many of the
He's
songs from
abandoned
that
there.
game made it onto my
Is this
Spotify
according to
Wrapped
simulation
because
team?
Yeah, because they're
I
just so
Talking
good.
about.
I
Get
was
to
like
Strut
I would
C
like
and
listen
follow
to them on the bus to work.
Understood. But I need to ask you
I
something
I'd
before
be
I
like
go.
Make
I'd
it
be like
quick.
on the bus
Who
and
are
people
they?
would be like
Dead
annoying because
solid, They couldn't hit
3
him
a.m.
no
bus
matter
ride
how
on
hard
a
they tried.
Thursday
And
night.
that
Like
vampire,
it's
too,
all drunk people.
It's like
Like it's all
like
drunk
being in
students
a
being really
nightmare you
loud.
can't
So I
wake
used to
up
just
from.
like
Jack,
blast
snap out of it.
And
the
you,
Rising
Rose, I can't
soundtrack.
believe you're on this mission. I keep thinking I'll wake up.
Right.
And it's like,
This is
I don't
it.
even, it's not even like an
That's why you won't wake up.
But nothing
ironic
seems
enjoyment.
real.
Like, I
I made up my
genuinely
mind
think
to
they're
stay with
really
you.
good songs.
Whether this is real or a bad dream, I'll keep
Yeah,
watching you
same.
till it's
They like
over.
Thank
they
you,
go
Rose.
off.
And I won't let you be
And
just
I
a
thought
dream.
I'd lost them,
Are you
and then
two
I like
done?
changed
Right.
phones
You're needed on Strut
before,
C.
and it was like, they just appeared back in my like storage. I'm like, what the hell?
That's good because like they genuinely are good. I think like in terms of like video game soundtracks that I like unironically listen to, Metal Gear Rising, I listen to, and then also like I listen to a couple of the songs from like Devil May Cry 5 unironically because they also are good.
I have a couple. I think I have the Portal 2 soundtrack. I have Hyper Light Drifter. Weirdly enough, I have the soundtrack for Off on my phone because it's just good. What else? I have, obviously I have Metal Gear Rising. Trying to think what else I have. Oh, that's right. I have the I have like this TF2 like studio orchestra stuff. Because it is again, it's just good.
Yeah. Oh, I used to have the Pokemon Soul Silver soundtrack, like the Heart Gold Soul Silver soundtrack, because the champion theme and the rival theme and stuff are very good. And also, I used to listen to the Cherry Grove City theme to like go to sleep. So.
I feel like I sometimes struggle with music for going to sleep. Like I usually put on podcasts or whatever. Oh god, can we get out of cutscenes, please?
This game.
Please.
These next 2 games, including this one, are just like gonna be cutscenes. So,
Freeze!
enjoy.
Don't shoot.
There's like points in 4 where you could literally just like
You a
go
cop?
have a sandwich.
I'm
And
not NYPD.
Yeah.
I came in with the Bravo team. Who are you with? And what happened to SEAL Team 10?
They're all dead.
All of them? That's bad.
Did I tell you you could move?
It's all right. He's not one of the bad guys. Don't go pointing that thing everywhere, kid. What's your name?
My name is Peter. Peter Stillman.
Lecturer at Navscolio, Indian Head. Also a consultant for the
Navscolio?
NYPD Squad.
What?
Oh, you know.
Old man who got dragged along for this picnic.
Oh my god. My,
I did.
my
Can't keep up
grandma's
with everybody,
sister,
as you can see.
and also some of my neighbors and stuff, they all think I've graduated.
Thanks to me, with too many lives inside.
They all,
All I lost
they don't
was
know
this
that I
leg.
had to like reset another year. So they were all like asking me, like
So
they
you're
were
the
like,
bomb
"Oh, how
disposal
come you
guy."
don't have like an engineering job yet?" And I didn't want to say, so I just was like, "Oh, you know, I haven't like started
Kid,
looking for
this
one
is
properly
the
yet."
bomb disposal
And I like
guy.
had to tell my
Open
grandma
any
and be like, "You
explosives
cannot
disposal
tell them that I
textbook and
didn't
you'll see his
graduate yet,
name.
please,"
Just ain't
because
I
they don't
haven't.
know.
It only just clicked.
Why are
I'm
they getting
like
you out of retirement now?
graduating this
because the
year.
terrorist group here includes one of my students, the Emperor of
Uh,
Explosives, Fat Man.
I think it's really funny that because of
built
me
an
having to
atomic bomb
resit
when
so
he was
much,
only
we're going to
10.
graduate at the same time, even though you started
Since-
2 years after
And
me.
that's why
I
you're
started
here.
in 2019.
I was supposed to supervise the
Oh,
bomb
you.
disposal.
That's
Looks like it
3
was
years
taken
because
care
I
of
started
before I had my
2016.
turn.
Well, it's
I
2.5
wouldn't
years
say
because
that.
don't you start in January?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like 2.5 years.
There are at
That's-
least two
that's
people here
bonkers.
who can claim to be experts at bomb
Well,
disposal.
Whatever.
Are you two with SEAL Team 10? I didn't see you at the mission briefing.
Oh, we're with another squad. My name is Pliskin, Lieutenant Junior Grade. Honored to meet you, sir.
Mr. Pliskin, do you have any experience with explosives disposal?
Don't worry about me. And he looks young, but he can do it. But we need more manpower.
I'm,
What's your name?
Bro, I'm just standing here.
That's an odd name.
any other survivors?
There was also an engineer with me.
An engineer?
A skinny guy. He went in with us.
Where is he?
I haven't seen him since that skirmish.
Was he killed?
I don't think so. I didn't find his body.
I see.
They told me
He
was
just
a
pissed his
security systems
pants.
architect for the big shell.
Why would they take a civilian along?
Everything
Bro,
instructed
he's a
from
the
control.
guy you're talking to
Supposed
is a
get us past
civilian.
all the security measures.
I never heard
What are you
anything
talking about?
that.
He had official orders with him.
We'll leave that for later. Right now, we need to figure out how to deal with all the bombs.
But there's no one left from the SEALs.
Oh, my
EOD
favorite
squad.
part of
So
the
we have
game.
to do it ourselves.
I do actually
But I've never
genuinely like
defused
this
a
bit.
bomb before. Hold on a sec.
Eh.
Off to confer with the CO again.
Off to
Yeah.
damn kids be on their cell phones.
Glad to hear Stillman is safe. Assist him in any way possible to clear the C4 from the structure.
Colonel, you know I've never been trained in bomb disposal.
It's all right. The man you're working with is the best in the field. All you have to do is follow his directions. You will, of course, keep your identity.
I'm just mashing all their like
to
response
yourself.
buttons.
Is it true that an engineer came in with Stillman?
I wasn't informed of that. It's probably something the CEO
Bro, I'm in the
decided
middle of a
on.
conversation. Why are you calling me?
There are more important issues at hand, Raiden.
Are you
The
good?
enemy may retaliate for the failed assault. Get those
Are you-
C4s
Are you? What are you
neutralized
doing?
Colonel, I'm not qualified for bomb disposal.
What's
It's
happening?
What are you
You
doing?
can do this. Trust
Has
me.
it just
haven't
like
had
freaked
bomb
out?
disposal training per se
You
in
did you like
VR,
put new
but
hair
you're
on?
more than capable of
No.
handling C4.
This is a little different from
This is
using
the same hair.
C4.
You're up for this. You know that.
How about it?
What do you mean?
kid?
Did
Is
I
it?
put new hair on? Yeah.
I didn't see the like bobble things at the back.
What, the
There's no
buns?
need to think about
Yeah.
this so much.
No,
You
I've always
actually
had
be
these.
dismantling the bomb. That's not for amateurs.
These
What
have
we'll
always been
try
there.
here instead is a temporary freezing measure. Here,
Look,
Look at
Snake.
this.
Snake looks so bored. Look at him. He's just like, yeah, whatever.
This is a C4 bomb.
That is a lot of C4.
It's live. You can see it pulsing. Now you spray this on the sucker and there we go.
Well,
Simple, huh? The spray freezes the detonator instantly.
How long does the effect last?
That's
There's no
not
way the thing
instantly.
can detonate in this condition. Even if you leave it alone, it'll stay out of commission for at least 24 hours.
That's enough time.
If we had the manpower, I'd recommend complete disposal. But this will have to do. The spray can be used from several yards away. Now check the
What's a
floor,
yard?
ceiling, walls, under a table, everywhere. Try to imagine the location of the bomber would choose.
It's where my dog goes outside.
See, we don't know a thing about Fat Man.
Is there anything that'll help us locate the bombs?
ah,
No.
Take this with you.
I don't know what a yacht
It's
is.
what they call an ion mobility spectrometer. It can recognize ionized
What does that
gases
mean?
emitted by C4s.
The what?
In other words, that little gadget's
Yeah, it's right. It's like, what are you talking
That's
about?
right. I've established a link up with your radar network, so any scent detected will be represented visually. Have the sensor activated and keep your eye on the radar.
What if he's using some other odorless substance?
Then we're boned.
I know Fat Man well. I know how into his own aesthetics.
Batman is my favorite of the dead,
Signatures?
dead
Yes,
cell, because
on
it's
every
just
bomb
fucking
he
funny.
builds, He always
He
leaves a trace
rollerblade.
of the cologne he uses.
He's
The
just a
sensor also
fucking
picks up that particular
rollerblading
scent
dude in a
spectrum.
bomb suit, and he just doesn't care.
Is that something he learned from you?
As one does.
No, it was his own quirk. He wouldn't work by any rules except his own, and he followed them like a religion. And common sense wasn't one of his strong points. I thought I taught him everything I knew.
I too do not have any
children
common
of my
sense.
own, and I thought I found a son in him. He had the right stuff, you know. There's something very unusual about an ability like that.
He's like,
Even at Indian Head, he
he's
was
like,
treated. I remember some people called him one of the fat cats.
he's
Maybe that's what started all this.
like Sundowner levels of funny, where like
There are some things you have to
he's just enjoying himself so much, and he's just a like jokester.
All I taught him was skills.
He really is just here to
Now
have a
I
good
to
time.
Stop him from using it to destroy us all.
He just doesn't care.
Let's see how well that sensor works.
All right.
Snensor.
I'm activating them. Watch. You see the green stuff on the radar? That's a visual
Yes.
representation of the C4
Yes.
scent detected by the sensor.
It's a pretty big
My eyes are
area, isn't
working
it?
right now.
Don't complain.
Your
It's
eyes are
better than
working?
nothing.
Just
Yeah.
activate the sensors
Are
and
they?
search the area.
I have my
okay?
glasses on, it's fine, I can see.
Don't forget that you need the radar to use the system. Log into the node at every strut and turn the radar on.
We have to keep out of the enemy's sight.
We gotta log
too.
into the nerd.
Because the radar gets knocked
We
out
gotta
when
hack into the
enemy's spotted.
system.
Exactly. Fat Man would have allotted some C4s here in Strut C as well.
Here?
When do I get the access card so I can go get the suppressor for the SOCOM?
I know the structure of this facility.
When
and
it's
if he wants to take
time.
out the plant, where he would target.
You know this for sure?
Of course. I taught him the techniques he uses. His
The way this
ideas are
model
based on
styles
theory.
is really weird.
Demolition is a kind of ideology
I
that
like
makes
try
no
to grin,
exceptions for
like,
time
I'm
and
like
place.
grinning IRL, and then on the
Big
model I
shell
just
consists
have
of
like
2
this
hexagons joined
dopey,
Angry.
open mouth smile.
There should be packets of C4s on each of the vertices, or the struts in this case. You need at least that
Like,
to
it
take a building of
looks
this integrity out.
very strange.
Yeah.
6 on shell 1, another 6 on shell 2. A total of 12 bombs at least.
Considering the shell's architecture and composition from an engineering standpoint, that's my conclusion. And
I
it's
yawned.
exactly what he would have decided as well.
I too consider things from an engineering standpoint.
You know, I'm somewhat of a scientist myself. He makes that joke
Kid, this
in
place is all
No Way
yours.
Home, and it's
I'll
like
take care of
really
shell 2.
forced. It's like not funny. Not funny, cried. Why is he just like sliding across the
Security
table?
card issued to shell
You know.
personnel.
Oh, I don't. That was bizarre.
The big shell security layout includes varying levels of
Sorry.
clearance. The clearance level is identified by the number printed on these doors. Writing, your card key can open doors with security clearance level 1.
I believe you saw No Way
Your
Home
card can
before
get you
me.
into level 3 areas.
I
Oh,
guess
you haven't
I
seen
guess
it?
it's only
Shell 2.
no.
How did you get this?
I,
That's
I
the
had
new,
a free
that's the new
ticket.
one, right?
To me.
Yeah.
That's the new
You're
one.
supposed to
Yeah.
program a set of all access
No,
cards
alright.
here on site.
me and my housemate
Unfortunately,
decided
this
that
card won't
we
get
didn't
you
want to
into every
risk
area of the
getting COVID before Christmas.
Yeah.
She hasn't seen her grandparents in like 2 years.
Oh, that's why I
And-
did it. I went and saw it at like my local cinema.
You stay here.
Yesterday.
The two of us
Because
can
I had a
handle it,
free
don't
ticket,
worry.
and
You'll just slow us down with that leg of yours. There's
yeah,
a war going on here. I don't have time to babysit anymore.
yeah.
Why don't you just let us handle the
I just went and
You
saw
can tell
it
us
because
what
it
to
was
do over
on,
the radio like in the
basically.
original mission plan.
Fair enough.
It's
I
alright.
will probably go see it in the new year, and I think we're gonna go see some other films.
Do you mean this year?
Backup plan just in case.
In case of what?
Yes.
Good luck to both. This is a dangerous one.
Wins.
Time doesn't exist to me. It is meaningless.
Oh yeah, no. Over the last 2 years, time has become even more of an abstract concept.
Yeah, and it was already pretty abstract.
Yeah. He just walks off, simplify, whatever, I don't give a shit.
That man's no SEAL. I don't even think he's a Navy man.
What?
Oh, hang on.
Simplify.
Who do be banging at my door? Who be banging?
Boopy. It is a boopy.
Normally, team leaders stay in
You
the
guys
CP
doing?
and give orders with those headphones. And as far as I know, SEALs keep their officers away from the field. And who dares wins is a model of the British Special Air Service.
Is he one of the terrorists then?
No, somehow I don't think so. If there's someone to suspect, I'd put my money on you.
I'm...
Just take care of those bombs for now.
What about you? They could be back in this area soon.
I'll hide out in this pantry for a while. If I lock the door, it should be all right. Plenty of food in here too, so you don't need to worry about me. I'll give you instructions by Kodak from here. Good luck, kid.
Oh, I guess Maddie's joining us now.
Bomb disposal
It's
is a
Miss
face-off
Maddie.
with your own mortality.
Hello, Miss Maddie.
Get to you.
I had a dream about Maddie the other day. I had to give her a bath because she pooped.
Is he just logging himself in the cool room?
Yeah, he has food. It's fine.
If you need to talk to me, use the Kodak. I'm all right. If you need to talk to me, use the Kodak.
Alright, bro, calm down. Where's the nerd?
The nerd.
Watermelon.
I like that it's separated into nice, neat slices.
Oh, that's very sticky. Wow. I wonder if someone's played music using this. Like,
I was literally about to say you're just like playing Russian.
oh, the... Oh, level 1. Live it. Maddie, you can't keep doing this, man. Actually, the B stands for B.
The B stands for Babby Spanch.
A good girl can get bad B's and fuck 'em, and that's good? How?
What the hell did you just say?
A good girl can get bad B's and fuck 'em? Incomprehensible. Have a nice day.
Yeah, pretty much.
Listen, if I was a roller skating explosion demolition man whose code name was Fat Man,
Anything wrong?
Maybe.
I would also just be having a good time.
And none of them are effective demolition
Yeah.
points.
What do you mean?
It means that
Pliskin's
they
already
won't
done all
choose
his
to
shit. He's just like, yeah, fuck
destroy
you.
this place.
Are you saying they don't plan on blowing the shell up?
It certainly seems that way. So far, we haven't seen anything but a waste of good explosives. Unless of course, we're missing something.
A trap?
He couldn't have overlooked the fact that I would be called into this. There's something going on.
I hate these fucking things.
Oh, hand dryer.
Yeah.
The noise reminds
just-
me of an extractor fan, so I also hate them. I like never dry my hands in bathrooms. I like just flick my hands into the sink and then leave. And my grandma gets really mad because she's like, "You could just dry them," and I'm like, "No, no, I
You
could not."
Well, I mean, you could at the very least, you know, like, wipe them on your pants.
I mean, I do. I don't like walk out of there with like dripping hands, but like I don't.
Yeah, I was gonna say. No, if there's a I hate the fact that there's like everybody's just like, yeah, we're just gonna use like air dryers. And I'm like, no, they're shit. Like, stop. Hang on. Yeah, that's better. Was it? Why are you like moving your mouth, or is it just doing that?
No, I yawned.
Oh. Because it
that was me.
didn't. It looked like it was just moving its mouth.
No, it was me.
Where is the bus? Oh. It's
The
below
only
me.
thing hand dryers are good for is like I remember in high school when people were on that period, and they didn't want anyone to know, which is why this is kind of a stupid idea because it made it very obvious. But they would get their friends to stand and just like constantly put the hand dryer on so no one could hear like wrappers opening. And also people who were shy peers, they'd be like, "No one can hear me pee, so if you could all just put the hand dryers on, that would be great." So
The lads
you
got
know.
your back.
Yeah. Because like if one of us went to pee, the whole friendship group has to go. You all have to just go stand in the bathroom.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Like you will spend your entire break time in the bathroom. That is how it works.
You can't just like abandon your friend to just pee alone. Group peeing time is the best time. I'm gonna stop talking. Ooh. Oh, I'm so scared of the patrolling guards. I have to hang over the edge.
I
Oh.
thought you were gonna say petroleum jelly.
I am so scared of petroleum jelly.
Get a Vaseline. It's scary.
It's like spooky goo.
My computer monitor has a sticker on it that says Windows 8 compatible. Is there any reason my monitor wouldn't be Windows 8 compatible? It's also Windows 10 compatible.
Bad HDMI.
Oh, the HDMI?
I don't know. I'm just making shit up.
Interesting.
Oh, I know where the bomb is here. But like I have to go down and get it. Like I'm very lazy.
Freeze!
Freeze! Were those doors down there, in like Strat F, were they... in Slut F, were they like... level 3 or... I can't remember.
I'm gonna be honest, neither can I.
Oh, there's people here. Why are you here, sir? I don't remember.
Who's there? Send reinforcements.
This is a bad situation.
Mistakes were made.
Sir, do you mind? They had to have seen me go in, right?
Probably.
How did they not see me? Hang on. One second.
Okay.
Mom is bullying me into getting my booster shot.
I mean, I've already had mine.
I haven't.
Yeah, but you had your jab after me as well.
Yeah.
So, makes perfect sense.
Does it though?
Yeah. I mean, considering the fact that cases are on the rise, I guess it makes sense.
Those are rookie numbers. June just kept saying that. I'm just like, what the fuck?
My
Yeah.
my little cousin has just recovered from COVID. I say little, she's like 10. She's just recovered from COVID. She and all of her school friends must have got it like the last week of term, so they were all sick with it over Christmas.
Oh. Oof.
Somehow she managed not to give it to her mum or grandma. Like they just kept her in her room and like quarantined her that way. Which like with a 10-year-old is pretty impressive, especially considering her mum is immunocompromised, so like she can't be vaccinated either because it would like mess with her health in general. But like somehow she and um my aunt like didn't catch COVID. So like good for them. They were like testing every day to make sure. So
Yeah.
I've been roped into going over there this week so I can help her build some Lego. Because I am the family Lego expert now.
After you, quote unquote, built the Millennium Falcon.
Do you know what my grandma said to me the other day? She was like, "You're gonna have to take it apart because we can't like put it anywhere." And I was like, "No, no,
Nah.
I will not." So
It
it's
can
staying.
just exist.
Yeah, my grandpa and I have decided we're gonna like put it in the attic because like we got the attic done out. And my grandma was like, "But you can't carry it up the stairs." And my grandpa was like, "Yeah, we can. There's two of us. We'll be fine. Like we can just, you know, we can do it. It'll be fine."
Yeah, we'll be right.
And then they were like, "Oh, the Lego rocket, like it's on display downstairs, and we should move it." No, it's family heirloom now. It is a sculpture. It is staying where it is. I was also thinking the other day, like when if I inherit this house, I know I said when, but like if I inherit this house, you know how like people put like well, my grandma has like she has like a bunch of like religious iconography on like the mantelpieces and stuff and like sculptures and things. Yeah, when it's my house, those are all just gonna be like Miku figurines,
Yeah.
and it will only be partially ironic. You like you come to my house and the first thing you like look on my mantelpiece and you expect to see like cool sculptures and stuff, and it's just Miku.
Yeah.
Maybe
God.
there's a couple of Kaito. Maybe there's a few Kaitos up there, but like it's mostly Miku.
Oh. It was like place of birth, and I'm like, I don't know what city I was born in.
When I went for my booster, I like had barely sat down and she like just stuck the needle in my arm and was like, "There you go. It's done." They like hadn't finished taking my details and she just like grabbed me and I was like, "Okay. Thanks. Very cool." My t-shirt got complimented by the guy who was working the door though, so that was fun.
Oh, which one do I want? I have the option between Moderna and Pfizer.
You get to choose.
Yeah. Apparently
Here,
there's no AZ. Apparently there's no AZ booster. What the fuck?
yeah, as far as I'm aware, they're not nowhere is using AstraZeneca as a booster.
Anyway, I'll go ask my mom what she's getting.
I got Pfizer. The only thing I'm gonna say is, right? This is info from directly from Spanch. So my first two jabs were Moderna, and like the first time I got jabbed, I got diagnosed with COVID like 3 days later. So like ignore that. But the second time, I got really bad side effects, right? And it was either COVID itself or like I got bad side effects the first time too. Whereas with the Pfizer booster, I got no side effects except for a red arm. It was really strange. I thought that
Hmm.
was really cool. But I don't know if that's like because I'd already had like two jabs, my immune system just didn't flare up, or
Yeah.
if it's like Pfizer gives you Pfizer like reacts with you different. But like I thought that was
Yeah.
interesting.
Alright, I'll just be back in a second.
Okay.
Where's my controller? There it is. Terribly sorry.
He return.
I do be booking fucking, like, shit.
COVID booster.
COVID booster.
Le booster du COVID.
Coving id.
Hmm.
Did he give me the cigarettes? He did. Good.
I do not
need
know.
I need the ciggies. How do I wait? There we go. Hon baguette for tower.
Munch things. Snails. I have eaten snails before and I enjoyed it.
Notre Dame.
No. Sacre-Cœur, the place where I set myself on fire.
Sacre Bleu.
When you set yourself on fire in Sacre-Cœur. Oh no, Sacre Bleu. That was a really bad joke and I've made it before. And I will make it again.
I got the mindy.
Just know that if you ever set yourself on fire in famous French church, Sacre-Cœur, and you yell out in fear because you're on fire, the French people will shush you. They will tell you to shut up. They do not care that you are on fire. You can die for all they care. They are there to pray, I guess. I don't know.
That's French people.
You literally get checked at the door to make sure that you're dressed appropriately. Like, you can't show your shoulders and stuff. It's really weird. Just little religion things.
Just little French things.
Yeah. You also have to walk up a ton of stairs to get there. It sucks.
Pay no attention to the box.
Send the replacement guard for the area.
That man sounded French.
I will kill all the guards here. Sacre Bleu. The missing man? What? What does that mean? Can you guys get out of here? Because he's dead, idiot. I like how they just don't notice all the bullet casings here.
I mean, they're not far, are they?
Unable to locate the AWOL soldier. Nothing else to report.
His body, like, vibrated out of existence.
Nothing else to report.
Oh my god, it's a Skyrim man. It's the guy who voices like 90% of Nords in Skyrim.
Wow. Talent knows no bounds.
I feel like I've killed everyone. There's like one dude left. He's like terrified. He's quaking in his boots.
He's quaking. He is shaking.
Oh, that's right. Oh, I remember how to do this now, and it's annoying. You have to like drop down from upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
No big boss this time around. Come here.
What was that sound?
Say it's a solid snake, but it is not solid snake.
No, we're not up to that part yet.
This is...
No, shut up. We're not up to that part yet. We're not there yet. You can't make that joke yet.
I wasn't making the joke. I was gonna say it's Raiden.
But he started as Snake, so he's Snake. Can I
Yeah,
do it from
okay.
here? Oh, I can.
You're Snake.
I am Snake.
This is Raiden.
Mimi Snake? Mimi, I'm a huggy boy. Oh my god, do you remember when I showed you the
This is something only an amateur.
what was it?
All the bombs that have been found so far.
The Cinco food tube from like Tim and Eric?
Yes, I do remember. Well, yes,
Because
yeah,
I think every time we went to we're playing as Raiden. Every time we went to dinner or something, I would just go, "Ooh, Mimi, I'm a hungry boy," and I had to explain it to you.
Just hurry.
I almost dropped my controller.
I like that I said we are playing as Raiden, as if I am having any control over the playing of this game.
There you are. Did you see that?
What? No, I did
I
not.
jumped
see it. I
over
was
some
looking at the
boxes. It
screen.
was real cool.
Nice.
Oh, you missed it. How could you do this to me?
I am so sorry. My
You baby.
apologies.
Oh, is this the one where the bridge is out? No. It's the one where they have the snipers. And you can take him out without a sniper rifle because he's just up there.
He's just chilling.
He's just
hanging
like,
about.
bro.
Yeah, I control half of this experience through astral projection and telepathy. From, I don't know how many miles it is from the UK to Australia, but it's a lot. I'm assuming.
Oh, someone please clip that. That was a good shot. Where's my mine detector?
Liquid Spanch. Can you clip on mobile? Is that a thing?
I think you can.
I don't know how.
Oh, it's just like... Oh, it's Deep Throat.
Stealth-equipped Claymore mines, invisible to the naked eye. Use the mine detector.
Identify yourself.
No, that's Metal Gear Solid 1. Where, like, you
mean from
have a fist fight with Liquid on top of Metal Gear Rex.
Okay.
I
I know how to clip on,
Why did you contact me?
Let's just say I'm one of your fans.
I know how to clip on mobile.
Colonel, someone calling himself Mr. X just contacted me. Do you know anything about it?
No, and whoever it wasn't a burst transmission. The transmission was sent from within the big shell.
The phone call was coming from inside the house.
You think?
I caught that part too, but the possibility of it being true is none. Gray Fox was the one who used that alias in Shadow Moses, and he's dead.
Yeah, he's super dead.
Could be.
He got smeared into a puddle. I feel really bad about Gray Fox.
Gray Fox, my friend. Gray
He's
Fox.
explosive.
I don't know.
Imagine if he didn't have the thermal goggles. That'd suck. Yeah, that'd fucking blow. That's hurting my eyes. Ugh. Horrible. Wait. Where am I going? E.
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 E. I came home for Christmas, and, like, every time I went into the room that my grandparents were in, I kept going, "Eat," and they were like, "What the hell are you doing? Your influence."
I did that?
It's because 'cause I'm so used to, like, us starting the call for the stream, and both of us being like, "E."
It's our mic check.
Yeah. Normal people say, "Hi," "Hello," and we go, "E."
Who's there?
EA Sports. It's in the jorts.
Wow. I'm actually surprised I hit that. That's incredible. I made a guess as to like where his head would pop out, like once he came around the corner, but like that was a complete guess. Oh, get M4 first. There's nothing in here, I don't think. I mean, there's the bomb somewhere, but like, oh, there it is. Can I get? I gotta get the thing. It's gonna ask me my birthday. I mean, it's progress from...
You gonna finish that thought?
It's progress from Snake Eater to Metal Gear Solid 4?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this came out on the PS2, so like... You know, even for that, this is fucking amazing.
I mean, something that's, like, really neat about Metal Gear is, like, the games, none of them have aged badly.
Oh, no, not at all.
Like, they have all aged extremely well.
Even in terms of, like, gameplay and stuff. They start doing third person in, Snake Eater. Like, that game you actually get to control the fucking camera. Ooh, such technological advancements.
It's stuff that we take for granted now, but, like, with... Like, that's just how stuff was.
Yeah. Oh, come on. I can't hit him. What's he doing? He's yawning. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, also the attitude towards women in these games hasn't really changed. Like, even the Phantom Pain doesn't exactly handle quiet with grace.
No.
I, like, literally, when I was playing the Phantom Pain, I had to, like, warn my grandparents.
So,
that,
can you
it
turn
really
around so I can
took
shoot you?
There was gonna be a
Thank
woman in a
you.
bikini. I was like, don't think I'm up to no good, please. It's part of
Causing
the
trouble in your
gameplay
neighborhood.
experience.
Yeah, that's how I go down the stairs. Wait, is there not a bomb here? There is. Where the fuck is it? Oh, I know where it is. I forget. This strut is serving dual duty.
I kind of get that. I think like, I know I was just saying like quiet isn't handled very well, but I think like at least quiet like feels like a person.
She has
Whereas like
character?
in MGS4, like I don't even remember what they're called, but like the women in that
The Beauty and Beast core.
They basically just exist to be like nostalgic and then die.
And like weird
they don't-
sexual and then die.
Yeah, like I think 4 is the worst probably.
Yeah.
I've taken care of that annoying fly. What's the situation over there?
Puzzling. I saw a man dressed like a ninja just now.
Yeah, they're like real bad.
Describe it. A kind of cyborg ninja complete with a sword.
It sucks though, because like a lot of the women like ended up my favorite characters, but I don't know how much of that is like me coming up with stuff for them in my mind, like wearing the like respect women goggles.
Actually, one
You
more
know?
thing. You'll find it hard to believe though. I saw a man hiding under a cardboard box.
Where?
On the connecting bridge to Shell 2.
I mean, Olga's pretty good,
Believe me this time.
which I have to say because she's on screen, and I feel like it would be mean to not say that she's good while she's like right there.
I mean, I'm thinking of like Strangelove now. I'm just like, yeah.
You must be one of Dead Cell.
Of course not. What
Women good.
Strangelove, my friend Strangelove.
The boss in Strangelove are like really good.
I mean, even Ava's pretty good. Yeah,
But and like the whole thing about her like her being quote unquote sexy is like that's literally
because she's
like,
a charm agent.
She's a yeah.
Like Ava is like the character where it does kind of make sense, and like even though she's written by a man and like it absolutely is like done, like the real world reasons for it are like to be eye candy. Like in universe it makes sense, so I can kind of forgive it. Whereas like Sniper Wolf running around with like her cleavage out in the middle of like the snow and stuff, I can't forgive.
Ma'am, please, you're gonna get frostbite on your boobs.
And Quiet is especially unforgivable because there's no
good reason.
Yeah. Like, there are ways to give her an outfit that shows off skin because she needs it to breathe without it being like that. And it makes it feel like her reasoning for dressing like that was an excuse. It's like, she doesn't dress like that because of the skin thing. She has the skin thing so that she can dress like that. If that makes sense.
It's also, I want to point out that, like, I understand plants are obviously smaller, but, like, the parts of plants that actually photosynthesize and, like, breathe are, like, really small. And they are for the entire plant. But, like, I don't know, I just feel like you didn't need to have that much skin showing. You could just have, like, a head. And, I guess... Was there more bombs? No, there's only one. Like, you could just have a bit of skin, you know? But, no, it has to be weird. Cardboard box.
I mean, it would, like... Even if you still wanted to go the way of, like, she needs as much skin exposed as possible, like... Just... Yeah, just put her in, like, a t-shirt and shorts. It's that easy.
She's also in Afghanistan, like, that would make sense, because a bunch of soldiers are wearing that.
Yeah. It's like there's so much they could have done with it. And then also the fact that, like, she never learns sign language. She never makes any attempts to communicate, and I know it's
that always pissed me off.
Like, it's for plot reasons, okay.
Like,
but she's, like, the only actual female character in the game. I'm not counting Paz, for obvious reasons.
Because she's not in the game.
Do you remember the day
Yeah.
we met?
So...
Busy right now, Rose.
You're right. Sorry.
I do remember. It was right after I transferred to New York. There are all these tourists around you in front of the federal
Yeah,
hall.
I think MGR is when Raiden really starts to, like,
asked me which building it was that King Kong was climbing.
become a great character. Yeah. Like, he's not terrible in MGS2. And he's...
mouthing off. You were like,
He's pretty bad in MGS4.
He has a nice design, and I like the scene where he holds a sword in his mouth.
About the tourists. I was insisting that
There
I
you
was
go. I
Um,
You were
complimented
doing the
MGS
same.
before writing.
The next thing we knew, the Japanese women had gone away, and we ended up going to the Skyscraper Museum to see who had the better recall.
We argued all the way to Battery Park.
And for nothing.
Oh yeah, we
Since
were
the
talking about
museum
the
is closed,
Rising soundtrack
we
earlier.
because it
Is that
slaps.
it's so
It's
good.
so
It
good.
is.
again
It's
by
so good.
coincidence out in the base corridor.
An
Oh
amazing
yeah.
coincidence
So I
that we
stopped
were
watching
actually working at the same
My Hero
place.
Academia
That night
a
we
very
went to
long
the
time
top
ago.
of the Empire State.
But one of
I
the
have
things that made
seen
me stop that was
0.5
like
seconds of an episode.
it was Momo, and then I don't remember what the
felt
invisible girl is called,
overwhelmed.
but the fact
I
that
didn't
like
care
sometimes she
anymore
literally
who
just
was
strips
right.
naked
And that
because
was
she's
our
like
first
invisible.
We
That weirds
watched
me out.
King
Like
Kong
that's a
in the
child. She
apartment a
shouldn't just
bunch
be
of
running around
times that
naked.
night. Didn't sleep till morning.
Like I know you
If
can't
it
see
weren't
her,
for
but
that
it's still weird.
coincidence,
And then
we wouldn't be
obviously
together.
I know.
the Grape Boy.
I'm sorry, Jack. I'm taking up
I
your
felt
time.
like that was a glitch, but like
Take
the
care.
music was overpowering them. Like they were talking, but the music was just like no, like jazzy piano time.
It's because everything Rose has to say is irrelevant.
It's garbage perpetrated by an AI. Metal Gear Solid 2 is like an AI wrote, like Metal Gear. This is what it came up with.
I mean, that is pretty much the plot as well.
Stop moving. Oh, I did get him before.
Oh,
my favorite is
yeah. You gonna finish that thought?
No, I'm panicking because I've got to hide.
I like those two. I think.
I was gonna say my favorite,
into my Spotify Wrapped. Hang on.
Is I'm trying to remember what Monsoon's theme's called.
The situation is normal. All clear.
What is it called?
I don't know because I don't remember what songs goes with which characters. I'm gonna be honest. Collective Consciousness got into my Spotify Wrapped. Rules of Nature, it has to be this way. It's the only thing I know for real, and those are the four that made it into my Wrapped.
Stains of Time.
Yes.
I'm trying to think of Stains of Time because I really like that song. Why am I going this way? Standing here, I read the light. Like me trying to make history, but who's to judge?
I mean, Jetstream Sam is like one of my favorite Metal Gear characters. So like,
Fuck Metal Gear is one of my favorite characters. He's just there to have a good time.
okay, yeah, probably one of my all-time favorite characters. He's up there.
Show me a good time, Jack. me when I go over to Jack's house.
Me when we play Labyrinthine.
Saucy Jack. Hey, bro. What? How did I miss? I don't remember how to get that guy. Like the guy above me with the rifle or whatever the fuck. Is that like a helicopter? What is that sound?
It does kind of sound like one, huh?
Where'd the guy downstairs go? I thought I saw him for like... Oh.
Yeah, I think Sam does enough good that, like, by the end, you absolutely can say he's an anti-hero of some kind. Like,
I think by the end, he's just like doing whatever the hell he wants. Like he's
yeah.
not listening to... What's his name?
Armstrong.
Armstrong, yeah. He's not listening to Senator Armstrong anymore. He's just doing whatever the fuck he feels like. So,
You
yeah,
know,
there's more that here.
when Blade Wolf shows up with Sam's sword.
Demon Blade.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Blade Wolf is
fuck?
also a character that I really like.
He's just Buppy.
He's just Buppy.
Where's the node?
I think I also like Rising because Sunny is in it.
She does
Like,
nothing, but she's in it.
she doesn't need to do anything.
Yeah, that's true. Is this just... No, okay. I thought that would drop down to the next floor.
They could have had Raiden hold up a picture of her and wink at the camera and say nothing, and I would have been like, yeah, Sunny. So, like, he doesn't need to do anything.
Sunny good. I just love her. Please, game, stop asking me every single time. Oh god.
Yeah, so I have Rising on the PC, but I haven't played the PC version. And the DLC, like, was included in a bundle. So when I eventually get around to, like, actually playing a game from start to finish, I'm
I
gonna play
have
the DLC,
on
and I'm
Steam,
excited
and
for it.
I have it on Steam, and I'm fairly sure it's all the DLC just comes with the game.
Yeah, it should be, because I think that's the vision I have.
Don't you have like Dutch Metal Gear Rising?
Yeah, my PS3 copy is Dutch because I bought it from CEX, and it was like a well, not really a refurbished copy because it's.
I
Like
want
a
to hear
disc.
Dutch.
Like,
I want to hear Dutch Raiden. He's gonna be racist.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's the guy who voices the Nords.
Honestly, speaking of soundtracks, just all of the Metal Gear soundtracks are really good.
Oh, I forgot. I also have MGS3 soundtrack because it's just good.
Yeah, it's Quentin Flynn.
Yeah, he stinks. We hate him.
Yeah.
What's that?
Go away. Thank you. God, it took you long enough.
The thing that sucks is he has such a distinctive voice. Like, it's very
To be fair,
recognizable. And like he does a good job.
To be fair, he's in No More
annoys
Heroes, and I didn't even realize it until like I played it this year.
Wow.
Or last year, rather.
Yeah, he's like the
He's Henry.
He's the he's like the main antagonist of the Imperial Agent like final chapter in SWTOR.
This is Pliskin. Do you
Is
really,
he?
Pete?
I'm here.
Yeah, he voices Hunter.
You need to hear this too. I'm listening.
And he just to me it just sounded like Raiden the whole time because
I think this is just his normal voice.
Yeah.
All the bombs so far were just wrong.
So did you find anything?
Yeah, a hell of a lot of C4s packed into the bottom of the strut. Pete called it right.
I knew he had the real thing up his sleeve.
So all the other ones were dummies?
Up his sleeveys.
They're a threat, all right. But the detonation wouldn't be enough to destroy the entire shell. But the C4s Pliskin found would inflict serious structural
Where does the general keep his armies?
These are sensor-proof.
Up his sleeves.
Up his sleeveys.
The ionization sensor can't detect them. The whole
Funny.
thing is sealed tight to prevent vapor leak, and there's no trace of that cologne signature. Pete, looks like he fooled you.
Yes.
Tricked.
But you managed to find the thing.
Pranked, bro.
It was sheer luck.
Bombs that are invisible to the sensor?
Any ideas, Pete?
Are there more out there?
I'll go see for myself.
You can't move fast enough.
He's right. I can try the spray from a distance.
Hold on. There's something not right about this one. I can feel it.
Well, Pete, should I come back and get you?
No, there's no need. Raiden, you have one left to go, correct?
Right, except for those scentless ones.
How about you, Pliskin?
I have 2 left, not counting this one.
Okay.
Bro, pick up the pace.
It'll have to be me. I have the level 4 card that'll get me into Shell 2 in any case.
You'll never make it. With that bad leg of yours, they'll spot you for sure.
That won't happen. I can walk just fine. I can even run.
Oh, he's pulling a Professor X.
That bomb 5 years ago, I messed up. Even with all my experience, I lost it. And the church was lost in the explosion. All those kids playing nearby too.
Bro, you really
Oh! Years I've lived a lie.
Lied?
Yes, lied.
Pretty emo. Yeah,
I didn't
pretty
lose
much.
my leg in the explosion.
No, he's... Well...
All because of my mistake.
He's just baby.
He still has cyber limbs.
Shielding myself from the public outcry.
It's weird.
Yeah, but like,
Sorry for me.
he doesn't know that yet, right?
No, this is before they gave him the white blood.
Because I couldn't bear to face the families of the real victims.
The way they were like, milk
Milky.
MGS4 because it's like censorship or whatever, and then MDR, they're like blood everywhere.
Blood everywhere, fuck it.
I've killed myself by playing the victim. Instead of protecting me, it's made my life even more hellish.
What good can that do the victims?
I know.
The only member of the Winds of Destruction I would say is pretty weak is Mistral. But however, she does have the best feature of making Raiden freak out because she blew him a kiss.
And arrogance. No one
Yeah.
can teach the skills I taught him without a clear conscience. This is the only way I can
It's
defuse
yet
my own
another
sins.
case of Metal Gear having a great concept for like a female character and executing it kind of poorly.
I understand.
Yeah.
Pete, I've taken care of guards in struts G and H of Shell 2. I wouldn't recommend you go into any of the other struts.
I owe you one.
I'll get back to free.
Oh, there is nothing funnier than trying to explain Metal Gear lore to someone who has no idea what
I'll
Metal
have
Gear
a radio
is.
with me if you need to get in touch. Just don't ask for Peg Leg Peter. He's gone for good.
Egg-legged Peter? What?
Yeah,
I wasn't paying attention.
I think if Mistral blew me a kiss and there was a chance that I might not be in its like direct path, I would freak out too.
No, he freaked out because he's gay. Him dating Rose is just a cover.
Yeah.
I gotta
Do you know
get out
what's
of
really
here.
messed up? When I first experienced MGS4, I genuinely believed that Rose had left him for Colonel Campbell.
Well,
I
that's fucked up.
genuinely was like, wow, this is messed up.
What do you mean I'm gonna make Raiden gay? He's already gay. I'm not
don't know
doing
how.
anything to him.
Can you imagine? I wave my magic wand.
Oof, Raiden is gay.
There's somebody there. Who is that?
Oh, one. Bro, even when he's like a cyborg, he's a twink. Like, he's just a.
I know about that.
I don't know about
I
being
don't know.
straight. That sounds pretty hetero.
I feel like MGS is like one of the only like series where I feel extremely confident in just saying like, yeah, this character is gay.
Yeah,
The vibes.
the vibes, they do be gay though. And this sniper man, like, sawed off. How did he wake up so fast? I think it's just nice to chill here because it's just windy and there's like seagulls and the waves are crashing. It's just nice.
Chill being the operative word because the wind will make you cold.
Why do you have to put words in my mouth?
Nothing here.
I still don't know anything about Final Fantasy VII. That's a lie. I know Migongaga. I remember that.
You remember what now?
The video of, what's his name? Zach? Where he's like, me? Gungaga. It's like my favorite video.
Anytime I just, it's so funny to me that like there's like an alternate version of Cloud called Zack because that just makes me think of Deadly Premonition. Where like the Migongaga?
Yeah.
What is happening?
It's
This was a dumb idea. What have I done?
You've done stuff.
Yeah, I've done stuff. That is true. I did some things and some stuff and bada bing bada boom. I'm from Brooklyn. I'm from New York.
New York.
Oh, it's the Slut A pump room.
Do you know what the
What?
worst part about that is? I'm like sat right in front of my laptop screen. I don't know why I took my glasses off and it was so blurry. My eyesight is worse than I thought.
Maybe you need new eyes.
To be fair, these are old.
This is from 2000. Like,
Yeah, but
this
it's
is
early.
2001? 2001 or 2002? I've played the remake, but I have not played the original, so I cannot say if it's bad. I don't think that should have hit him, but alright. How do I get the elevator? Do I just knock?
Knock on the elevator, like, knock knock, let me in. That's the thing I'm not looking forward to about continuing Demon Slayer is like I know there's like a whole arc with like cross-dressing and it's handled really badly and I'm not looking forward to it at all.
I know I have to get down, like...
Is there not like a control somewhere?
I can't remember. I don't think so. Hang on.
You.
How to get to bottom of strut A. Oh, hang on. I'm an idiot. I'm in the wrong... I need to go back downstairs. Because it's not actually up here. Oh, okay, I remember why I wanted to do this one last.
Mm-hmm.
Because I believe... it's the closest one to... Fuck. All wet. It's It's the closest one to the, like, scentless bomb that I need to do. Wait, is this a guy? Camera. There's a guy in here, I think. He's dead now. What? Whoa, what the hell? Stop!
Speaking of Final Fantasy VII, I for my birthday like two years ago, I got the PS1 Classic and it has the original Final Fantasy VII on it. So I will eventually play it because like I have a copy.
Enemy personnel on board. All units maximum alert.
Send the replacement car for the
That sounded Italian.
Yeah, one of the guys earlier sounded French. So I don't know what is happening.
They're all over the place with their accents, I don't know. Alright, I want to defuse this bomb and then we'll probably finish up.
I'm okay. I've like heard some pretty good things about Final Fantasy VII. So like that's kind of why I want to
Put me in my little box here, I can't do any harm.
I want to play it eventually. Unfortunately, my list of games to play is like a mile long.
Monumental.
So, yeah.
Do not notice the box.
My favorite thing about the
not be here.
MGS Nendoroids is that they come with the cardboard box.
Can you fit them in them?
Yeah, they fit under the box.
That's cute.
I got one with Venom and one with Solid Snake. And then I know Raiden comes with one because I got one for Redacted, so.
God. How? God, can people like not do stuff outside my door?
I'm surprised I haven't been told to shut up yet by my grandma.
I'm trying to remember where it actually is. No, it's based off Metal Gear in general, but I think it is specifically from Metal Gear Solid 2 because it says the orange. It says, I think it says either the red or the blue. Is this stupid thing? Video James, please, I'm begging of you. Do not be the mean to me.
Oh, the Raiden Nendoroid box, I think, is specifically the MGS2 one. I think it says the orange. If I remember correctly.
I don't know. Go. Oh wait, these ones are easy because these guys don't report into anything. Where the fuck am I going? Well, it's right there, but how... Wait, can I... This is gonna sound really stupid. Can I, like... No, I can't. Oh, I see it. Okay. I'm not gonna share with the class, you just have to watch.
I think I saw it. I think I know where it is.
No, I know where it is, it's just... Okay. I thought I would be able to just like do that, but no. The game says no. I probably have to go back to Strut C, but I'm gonna save and quit
I have
now.
the last C4 frozen. There's nothing showing up on the sensor
Oh my
now.
gosh.
Good work, Raiden.
You're way ahead of me, kid. I still have one to go.
Yeah, pick
How's
up the
your bomb,
pace.
Peter?
It's a bomb, all right. Sealed C4 and in used quantities.
Yep,
there's
that
another
right
one
there
in
is a
Shell
bomb.
1?
For sure. Somewhere
You call in a
around
bomb
Mustang.
expert and they just
Why
go,
are
yep,
you so certain?
that's a bomb.
If this bottom section of the strut is demolished, Shell 2 will be well on its way to
Gets my
destruction.
degree
You
in
mean that Shell 2 will actually
bomb
sink?
Not
expert.
immediately. There'll still be 5 struts left.
Explosives.
But
How
if
do you
Shell
even
1
like
loses a strut
study
at the
that?
same time, it'll be a very different
You
story.
blow stuff
The
up,
big shell's
I
structural
guess.
How do you
integrity
like
depends on a very
get a
exact
degree
balance.
in
If both
bombs
shells lose
and
a strut position,
explosives?
the whole structure will tear itself apart under its own
It's
weight.
crazy.
What do we do?
I have a
Eh.
sensor that can locate even those scentless C4s.
Yeah, so you have to go
Combined use
back.
of a neutron scintillator and a hydrogen bomb detector.
I'm
You
sorry,
brought that
a what
stuff with
now?
you?
Of course, I made the calibrations while I was
Why
in
do we need to
pantry.
detect hydrogen
Does
bombs?
it work?
I just tested it, and it definitely responds. But the best I can do is a
I don't know.
not the radar.
Sound?
The shorter the interval between beacons, the closer the target.
Well, I know exactly where it is, so this is
There's
not a
another one in that
problem.
pantry I was in. You can go back and get it.
It's all yours, Raiden.
I'm going to study it some
Oh
more
yeah,
and see
because
if
they
the
couldn't
freezing
pay
process will
Keith
work.
Sutherland
Don't
enough.
touch the other one until I say so.
Okay. I'll stand by until you radio in.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna call Rose and get yelled at for not forgetting for not remembering their anniversary or whatever the fuck. Who cares?
What's up, Jack?
Stop calling me Jack. That's fucking weird. She's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna call you your actual name on like unsecure line that someone could tap into. Yeah, whatever. Who cares?
I can't believe it. Stillman's prosthetic leg was all a big lie.
Don't be too hard on him, Rose.
But he's got no right to go around pretending he's got a prosthetic leg. That's an insult to people who really can't walk.
Everyone's got their own reasons. Sometimes you've got no choice but to lie.
You're
What's
right.
up with this guy?
I guess it is necessary
What's up with this guy?
sometimes.
Rose?
It's
What the
nothing.
heck are you talking
well,
about?
See ya.
What a weirdo.
That's where we're gonna stop for today with Raiden calling Rose a weirdo. Thanks for watching, and I don't know, will we be doing tomorrow?
Yes.
Why is my mouth not moving?
Tomorrow. I don't know. Why is
Face
your
rig,
mouth not moving?
Face rig is having issues, I guess. Anyway.
To be fair, my tracking was going insane earlier.
Yeah.
It was a bit twisted. Yeah, we will be back. We will be back tomorrow.
You just like
I summoned it going wrong, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be back tomorrow.
See ya.
Bye.